is not the unity. We don't carry all the Congress party. After the 21-man committee don't meet this morning, Friday, 13th, this is how united the party day. Ready for the 2023 presidential and parliamentary elections. Be ready to bring this message come to you this morning right now. The party headquarters, Minnesota Coastal Local, aka the young chairman and leader. We can see the committee members, they're all there. I have the 31 committee members, them, the party stakeholders, them, they're all there. These are united forces now going forward. One attack, one defense, one going forward. Now we sabi make this country sweet. ABC na every day. Now we sabi we don't come back, oh, we don't come back. Hawaii or Osai or Hawaii. Usade na day. This na the MPC UK and Ireland Bridge to chapter. They come up with a 10 years anniversary and fundraising event. When the date will be? The 28th May 2022. All this will get for take place. Now the Fieldwood Community Center Bristol BS4 1JP. And all this will get for start from 5 p.m. till 12 midnight. And this wire, now you get for dance for yourself. And all this enjoyment will get for me. You get for pay 30 pounds for hot dogs, 10 pounds for 15 to 18 years old. And let's see the when they start this business here so. Because the dress code, you get forget you red and white. For sure you say, this is the real or why your side business. Remember say, APC Bristol, now the first region officially formed beyond Greater London in 2010 under the leadership of the great chairman Sabanano. APC Business, now all my business. When you want to get more information about this event, now for contact the most powerful Secretary General when I James Songu. When we have to call, we're so Jane. The contact number now 074 479 219 10. Don't forget to. The date, now the 28th May 2022. The time, now 5 p.m. till 12 midnight. Good food and drinks get for day. And the set, now one in town. We get for Patani sounded for it. Come meet with old friends and make new one. And go tell your buddy, make it tell your buddy, and your neighbor, and even the rival say, the APC UK and Ireland Bristol chapter, they come up with a 10 years anniversary and fundraising event. And again, now we sabi make this country sweet. ABC na every day. Now we sabi make these people happy. ABC na every day. Now unity and one world, we all together. 2023, ABC back to power.
Right. Good evening. Greetings from the APC online TV platform. Today, the 15th of May 2022, and me will host this program, me and our comrade Owen Kasu. And the time now, not just about 8 minutes past 7 o'clock UK time, and that's 8 minutes past 6 in Freetown, Sierra Leone. Today, we get some very, very important topics then for discuss with we comrades them, and we also get two very important guests then we will join we live today for discuss this very important topic. As we all know, say very recently, the video they want to just they see the APC dom appoint then 21-man committee will steer the APC going forward. The 21-man committee, as ordered by the courts, Judge Adrian Fisher, of course, tell me specifically what you will for do. And so far, waiting the comrades that all don't see from social media, waiting to happen. Everybody seems to be very satisfied so far with waiting they don't do. Of course, let me ask you for pick 21 man of which we get one person from the youth wing, we get one person from the Women's Congress, we get one person from the legal, we get one person from the diaspora. And then we get 8 people them from the member of parliament them. And then the other, Alfred Peter Conte, will not be the plaintiff. For choose 8 people them plus himself, we make 9. And then I believe say in the chairman for this 21-man committee. So far the pictures and videos that we don't see, everybody seems to be very, very happy. But you know, these are just one of the highlights them of the show tonight. Of course, there's going to be a topic we will go for discuss today. We now the main topic of the night. We now the president in speech we make we give on the I think a couple of days ago. So what I go do, I go try for bring up that speech day and try for see which will be able to do justice to that speech day. Because for some people, them, as far as they're concerned, they feel say the president don't kind of parliament, they don't kind of lie upon the people of Sierra Leone once more. And then some people then think say that the last supper of the presidents that one day. Some people then think say the president not give justice to this one old business here, so and they're not very happy about it. So they want to really make sure say and digest them properly. And today, the day we'll go for come begin discussing. So basically, according to the official, you know, documents, normally we can say the occasion that the state opening of the 5th session of the 5th Parliament of the Second Republic of Sierra Leone. That happened inside the chamber of the Parliament building. So I go want for kind of like share that one with we the comrades them. That we all see that within the president can tell we. Make I just share that one day. Yes, at the state opening of the president. Of course, the president, after in manifesto, normally the manifesto we then use for coming to power. Then you don't always tell we waiting at the manifesto, and then when they come to power, then supposed for achieve waiting and tell we inside the manifesto. So inside that manifesto today, now we the people of Sierra Leone, they vet them with they say, well, now this and this you promise now your manifesto, and now this and this would they expect from you as a president or as a government. So waiting them puts now the manifesto every year. They come to parliament, the president, they come to parliament, and they can't talk to the parliamentarians, them or the people of Sierra Leone about what you don't achieve inside that year day of waiting day inside a manifesto and waiting outstanding inside that year day. So that the member of parliament then go able to scrutinize and ask them questions and see whether it go at the right direction or not. So we want the president, of course, don't talk about this for the 3rd time. I think you don't come to parliament 3rd time, you don't address parliament, 3 times. And this trip, I think that the 4th and maybe the final one, we make some people refer for call on the last supper of the president in speech. But anyway, this is what we have today. Nayaso, as Sierra Leoneans, the presidents don't can tell we something which a lot of people until we say this now a bunch of lies. And we don't want for go down there, but we want to make sure say we scrutinize them properly, because this has to do a lot about we well-being as a country, as a Sierra Leoneans. We all, feel say the president or want to we for answer we, then question there, so then tell so we can tell we. Now the responsibility that today I get 2 very important guests them who don't join me today. One of them, I would say now a political advocate, stroke activist, because he's a member of a political party. When at the APC, then they ever hide him, you always they talk him, but he's very vocal on social media, and he talk a lot about it. He gets extensive knowledge on the military, former military person, and then you know exactly what that happened, the system, how the thing set up, and then a very, you know, vocal on social media. They explain a lot about what the governments they do. You get inside information, then we get a lot of what they do. So I will call him an activist, I will stroke and advocate for the people of Sierra Leone, and of course, a strong supporter of the APC. It's not a person, but everybody they call him Comrade Queta. Comrade Queta, please come live and say hi to comrades then. We're watching at the platform now. Over to you, sir, Mr. Queta.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to use the opportunity for tell Una the APC can I thank you. Una, they do very well, extremely well for help sensitize to people on this fight here. Because this fight not so for one person, this is for each and every Sierra Leonean. I can tell people and say we all for belong. Like we make an activist, I say I'm an activist as an APC person. I made it very clear because we all a political animal. But the fight na alone today is bigger than APC or SLPP, if we're very honest. Because what's in the fight today, if like government not change, we see the reverse of them or the worst of them. Like what's in the Alikama them going to push for in 1964, 65, 9 later in 1991 civil war, 31 years ago. So no one see again, an excuse will come again as well. What's in matter you do, where APC come back, people want to do the same thing. So it's high time we step up as a Sierra Leonean. It's not like as an APC or SLP, people look at the wrong thing, we say wrong, the right thing we say right, without propaganda. Just like Prezzo Bio, like me, Prezzo Bio, and all that because we all been in at the army at the same time. Then we all came in at the MPRC. So I knew you'll never make a better leader. I know see in a deceiver, then I make we win. I say, no, I need to work with this man because I know the man already by nature. So for like we see then here, people that look important things, still it matter, we get for deal with people in life for the politician. So it's better when a polyphonic analyze. 4 years down the line, they will compare and contrast to look who side who said the truth, they will know the life and nobody. Once again, I thank you so much. Good evening, Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad.
Thank you very much, Comrade Queta. The Comrade this way, everybody they listen to, of course, it in a special platform where they do a collabo with people like Salon Cashbox, Ibrahim, and People's Power, the People's Power. So we get them guys there, so people they listen to them every day. The audio they go all over the place, and of course, Queta getting your own solo we can do. Of course, we instead they put out all the time. They talk about say Sierra Leone is bigger than all, you know, and if you old Salon fine, yes, you go better for we and generations yet unborn. I always hear that, and you get a special music where you can play where everybody they resonate with right now. We, you know, I think say that one day now your own trademark music that one day we can play, which is very good. We appreciate this platform, appreciate the fact that you are here with us today, and we hope so you will give this particular topic here so justice. So coming over to we honorable, we don't join me again. I think that for the second time, and of course now my way he always the time best for making himself available to the social media. Very selfless guy, on social media as well as inside parliament. And one of the people are with the people of Sierra Leone and APC people and the CCA, you know, very selfless, you know, and he then at the front line and it is topic all the time. This platform gets one of the highest view the time with man come. And now one of the people always starts to move this platform forward. And so far the platform don't go even bigger. So today you can join me back for can talk about this particular topic here. So we get to do with the president's speech. Of course, you know, one of the man then wait and therefore scrutinize the statement of the president or the presidential address in our parliament. And also we understand say himself like member of the 21-man committee because I see him very specifically. And it's not a surprise to most of the Sierra Leoneans that, you know, if Honorable Jerry Coco is given the mandate to appoint, to choose 12 people them or 8 people them, we believe say the first name will come up, you know, among others will be Honorable Abdul Kabo. Here's Abdul Kabo, honorable members of the APC. Please come live and say hi to comrades them, and then we will start the program proper. Over to you, sir.
Yes, me?
Yes, over to you, sir.
I think my boss just now, I see come with quite just now. My boss that one there.
Yes.
I give the floor. The honorable, the only man is honorable right now. Although I get today, but I will talk about.
Yes, before I want to seize this opportunity for extend me warmest greeting to all for the opportunity, and I want to thank Owen Kasu for the opportunity and privilege we give me for reach out to the people. I consider this a huge opportunity, and I pray say I will make good use of it.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Honorable Abdul Kabo. We want to tell you thank you for your time where you take. I know say you know man we're very busy. Of course, you're going to go on meetings them right now all over the place for therefore steer the direction of the party you side to go, as well as of course other engagements the way you get. And Sunday now one of the days the way, believe me, for able to get you now this platform here, so I bless you. So we want to tell you plenty thank you up front for the time we don't take for can join me now. So we want to go straight into the topic because I don't share one or two videos then just now we the MPs then at Parliament that they sing the part don't lie, the part don't lie, the part don't lie, the part don't lie, the part don't lie. So I think the part don't got another name now they call him Matulai. So I don't know if that's the new name or don't get now. So but everybody seem for the past all this video right around the social media. Everybody seem to watch up now and seem for the singam all over the place. So Abdul Kabo.
Yes, sir.
At the speech of the president. What thing you take of this very important speech where the president can give you? This is not the fourth speech of the president where they address the parliament. How what are you first?
Because this is not the fourth.
The first one, not
yes.
So.
Yes.
Yes. We get before we go into RAM, just one look because we're not going for exhaust the entire thing because we just pick one or two things that we really go for look at when are key areas them. Okay. I know so go for scrutinize and well inside parliament, but which are you first reaction where you get in this
Yes, the first thing we may get for say now that they say a chick that is going to be a cock is spotted the first day it is hatched. The president, not the first time this he don't address me. He don't address me 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, and even this 2022. This is not the fifth speech the president did so. And it's very clear. Waiting clear now the speech. Now that you're able to assess the president based on waiting him in the tell una. Yeah. This go where the president go na parliament na constitutional provision, constitutional mandate. Subsection 3 of section 84 say whenever parliament is open, the president for go address parliamentarian then. Waiting the president for address parliamentarian on. The president gets in 5-year manifesto. That 5-year manifesto, they divide them into 5. Waiting he intend for do that very year. Now they go tell members of parliament say, this year I go do this, I go do this, I go do this, I go do this. 2018, where the president go, a lot of things then the way it tell we as members of parliament. There is supposed for don't do 2018, 2019, now other team back if for go present, waiting for do 2019, 2020, other team back. And if for make sure say anything we say, he able follow up and he able do them. But when take a close look at waiting the president promised 2018, most of what he promised in able do them. In 2018, I say it will provide few tuition for teachers' education. Meaning any teacher we want to go college, it will be free. They know they pay nothing. From 2018, we talk in Odwam, 2019 in Odwam, 2020 in Odwam, 2021 in Odwam, 2022 now they pass still in Odwam. In 2018, now in talk say it will build one preschool na every section, 1 primary school, junior school, na every ward, and 1 senior school, na every constituency. From 2018, we talk 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, e no able do am. In 2018, I say, for eliminate the 2-shift system, it go ensure say it build more classrooms them, and 2 shifts no go ever dey again at the country. From 2018, we talk up till now we get the 2-shift system. From 2018 up till now we get the 2-shift system. In 2019, now he say it go provide money for the young boy then Swazi, the one then Lumley, the one then McKinney, the one then Kenima. He say go provide money for them, then young boy the way they do business, so that then go they import their own businesses and then go they own their own shops. From where talk on 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, another one. Inside 2020, now I say government don't approve $19.8 million for let them build radiotherapy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From 2019, we say 2020, 2021, till now we not see it.
Mm.
So the president, in most of his speeches, they talk in them where we never ever see. And if you get your papa don't promise you say way pass, they buy bicycle for you. And way pass, you not buy the bicycle. He promise you back other year, say way pass, I go do this, you know do am. You know they ever believe. You know they ever trust what they say. Last year, the president was in parliament. He said they don't identify the developer for the Lunge Bridge. He said they don't identify the developer.
Mm.
He said they don't do feasibility study.
Mm-hmm.
He said, now for no more, let them carry the documents in parliament. Now go approve them. Then the bridge process they begin. This year we're gonna bridge talking on yourself. In on near the bridge talk self. You understand? So waiting the president mean don't they say in the previous, you know they do one. So waiting at the possibility say he go do waiting now he talk. Now this is speech. And this is speech where you listen it's Alex in other country they talk about. The president say he don't invest so much in political stability. And if political stability then as alone, not so the president forget the accolade, now the opposition. Because you hardly see country where then they go pull 10 opposition members of parliament where they don't certify, they don't gazette. Then say, yeah, on a get right for them at parliament, then go remove them, replace them with other than get 1,000 votes in a constituency of over 43,000 people. You go give that get 1,000 votes, then go sit down at parliament. It hardly see country where then they go happen. But the opposition calm, calculated, they say, no, we want peace, let the country forge ahead. You see? And the president also say we get economic stability. What's in economic stability? Calm down, you can ask how much for one bag gas, how much for transportation. People and they suffer as alone. People and they suffer as alone. Things are exorbitant as alone. This is not the first time in the history of this nation where Guinea money, they value personal money. Just because we get set of people where they're not able to manage the economy. We get set of people where we're not able to control the economy. In 2017, I go Guinea. Where I go Guinea, I give 100,000 leons, then give me 150,000 Guinean francs. That shows that we money mean better pass Guinea money than send Recently, about 1 month ago, I go Guinea. Where I give 100,000 leons, now 65,000 Guinean francs and then give me. So the Guinea money, it don't value pass we far away. And waiting they make other country money value pass we own. Now because of the economic policies they will get. Economic policies, they're not the work. They're not the work. But still the president, they say we get economic stability. So me don't know waiting at the definition according to the way of economic stability. Where we dey transportation a problem, things are exorbitantly high, everything difficult now the country, then the president, they say we get economic stability. In all they stop there, he say, that na paragraph 3 of his statement. He say, he don't work against poverty and unemployment. You know why watch I ask if na salon? Because the poverty rate don't increase.
Absolutely.
It don't increase. Now you get people that were not even able to afford a bag of rice for a month. They're not able because the way rice now been 200,000, where them pay you 700,000, you go book cut day. But now rice now 500,000 for bag. 500,000. If then they pay you 600,000 when at the minimum wage, for let you pull you pull 500,000 for buy a bag of when 100,000 they left now transport for going house. You see? So poverty don't increase because of the skyrocketing increase in prices of commodity. Yeah. Then also the president say he don't fight against unemployment. This now one of the stages, the ages that will get the highest unemployment rate in the country. Because all the companies the women they operate don't follow up, they don't go. They don't go. For 4 years, you know able to attract investment. For 4 years, investors that you know will convince them. Remember, say the president say he travel for clean the reputation of salon. He said they travel for clean the reputation of salon.
Yes.
How you go travel for clean your country reputation? What would they know a global village? Anything we do here, then they know na America. What una they show so not to me una they show so na salon.
Exactly.
They're not they all over the world.
Yeah.
So where you want to cleanse the image of your country, do what you right now your country. But if I tell una look the recent human rights report about salon 2021, the United States government, Department of State, they issue human rights reports about salon 2021 human rights report. It's so appalling.
Yeah.
They say in the report, paragraph 3, they say government they involved in unlawful and arbitrary killings. So government they killing citizens there. Now so the report say. Now so the report say. The report also say government cruel, government inhuman. It say government they engage in arbitrary arrest and intimidation. It said the prison conditions then life-threatening. Now so the report say. So how you go clean your image of a country where you they get international reports we're so negative about your country? We're so bad about your country. If investor one can as alone, now they reports then they read. Yeah. If investor want do anything, now they report then they read. If they not say the report bad, they know they get nothing for can do as alone. They know they even try. So if you want to cleanse the image of your country, not the way you travel. Now when you do everything correct, when you create a conducive atmosphere for investors, you find out say the investment very slow now we country. From the time where president go turn the salt for that bakery, say now the bread no bake it. Say now the bread no bake it. So investment then very slow. President don't travel several times. The president say also in his speech paragraph 3 that he believe in accountability. You know, I asked myself, I said, this government believe in accountability. Where the auditor general? Where the auditor general? Why we not get the auditor general's report? Where na liar pool? Because before
we don't get
yes, we not debate them. And section 119 very clear. So whenever they present the report, Parliament for debate them. Parliament they debate the report first. Plenary they debate the report. The contentious issues then are the report. Now we they send to PAC for let PAC investigate. But we need to debate them. But not so that if you look the auditors general's report, this now the first time in this country where then they indict the highest office. The highest office. They indict the office of the president for double dipping. Yeah. Waiting at double dipping. Double dipping, now where you they mean they travel, 8 people, president mean they travel with 8 people them. The 8 people they all get them per diem, then give them all personal per diem. Yeah. Then the money when they give the president back, then put per diem back for the 8 people back. Wow. So they all get 2 per diem. Then they are double dipping. Yeah. In paragraph in page 114, in page 144, they also indict the office of the president for forgery. Then present receipts to the auditor general, where she say, then go take hotel in South Africa, then go take hotel in Lebanon, where one hotel they cost $10,000 per night.
So with all entire way the Auditor General don't write inside in report. So President come to Parliament proudly talk about accountability and how it don't move the country economy forward. I take a glimpse of these reports we make in Parliament. From the first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph, I get questions them. Me when they actually sit down at Parliament for scrutinize, already have questions to ask this president. Already, I have contentious issues them where straight away I'm able to challenge them on. Because it's difficult for me for read through what I read. So inside the first 3-4 paragraphs, straight away I don't begin to see things the way really I don't feel say the president is honest here. But
yeah, it's election in other countries they talk about.
Well, I think say you right for say that. And when people in the talk say the president they lied, some people then will take and say, oh, now the president and stuff like that. But this is one way you don't tell me something where it not happen for 3-4 years.
Yes.
So if you not happen, then you can't boast to we for say yes, you don't actually do what you not do. So what else you go for say? Whose kind of name will go for call you?
In fact, under health, the president say for the first time in 15 years, in the renovate the Makeni government hospital, the Maboka government hospital, the Potloko government hospital. Where say first time in 15 years, I feel say go say na billion 1 billion. It's saying they renovate them. Me and the press secretary in the over SLBC one morning. Now I say APC, not to renovate the hospital level. Go na Kailan. One of the biggest hospitals in the East. Na APC Bilande. Go na Eastern. Go na Lumley. APC build more than 5 to 6 hospitals in the country. Very big hospital. Where president they say in they can renovate. Satellite hospital. You know, say they've been broke all.
Yes.
Na bill them back. The Lumley hospital. Now so they been broke all. Na bill them back. You see? So the president in statements on 10 and day, it can make what they feel saying other countries they talk about. We can make what they feel saying other thing the president they refer to. Because me, you know, say as at now in all presidents for the boast of what he don't do, because now 4 years now, he left 1 year for less than 1 year for let go. So if I able to point say, hey, now this I don't do, now this I don't do, now this I don't do. But as I talk to you, so electricity been a problem na Freetown. People in the sleep blackout na Freetown. Lights not there. Water not there at all. Water not there. 2 o'clock morning, you go to sleep in the area noise far picking and they get water. 2 o'clock morning, na Freetown. What else can you provide for your citizens? If you know who provide electricity, you know who provide water. What else you go to provide? So most of what in the president is, remember last year speech, the president said they don't generate sufficient electricity. You generate sufficient electricity, now we did so lights not in at all. Who fly the electricity go? President said I make that Mashaka highway. You know, from Wellington go to Mashaka. I say I do am. It then I speech. But opposition, when I'm in the opposition, una talk against the toll gates. As if they can't pull the toll gates. Now where the road don't make it, say now you make it. So most of the things that were in the speech writers are not fair to the president. Because not to waiting they happen at the country. Not to waiting me you they see. You see?
Okay, let's come to Comrade Quetta on this one. Comrade Quetta, you don't listen to waiting Honorable Abdukagbo therefore say about the president's speech. He pick certain areas then we give for remember and stuff like that. Waiting Abi don't highlight some of the areas that we don't follow discuss. But from your own first reaction from which you don't agree waiting we Comrade Honorable Abdukagbo don't say. What do you expect now from we Comrade now? What do you expect them for do now in a parliament? Because one of the people away he always can they ask parliament, what in parliament they do, what in parliament go for do, what are the expectations now from una own parts to them Maya so now we the president don't go read out then so too. And so far, what you don't see if you're not satisfied with the reactions of Honorable Abdukagbo alongside with the other one them. Because for I see MP then to map na parliament. Then they sing. Then they tell the person they ridicule and they tell them for say you don't lie. I think it's a strong message they send out there. Over to you,
Yeah.
Quaker.
Thank you so much. That day, for let them sing and tell and say the lie before you face, that is very correct, it's fine, because at least now sign of protest to me, the protest they do in parliament in front of people, let them know say they are not happy with the president's speech and a lie. One of the things, President Bio, now lie, it take overtake SLP leadership, now lie, it take come na power. We all know see the SLP, then come na power based on lie. So we don't expect them to let them come talk to. But as how I can tell the honorable, business of be as usual. Matter of fact, for all this in our country, 4 years, they're not able to debate the audit report in the parliament. It's a lapses. No sober-minded country, no they pull audit reports. Here after here, without debating the audit reports. Now, because of the not debating the first audit report, now the president is still get confidence for they can't lie. Because if they step their foot, say no, we know they listen to president's speech now anymore, without debating the audit reports. You know they can't lie. But we not start to waiting what they look at now the actions, and when they say, as people say, they can't debate the team, they say they go even faster and for let them able to break out. This time around, for the business as usual. This time we expect them to say, like in our possible say in the call at the people's honorable, because not all the comment somebody. Not only do the MP. I can there contact the MP that Usabi. Not even me you not come not all MP Usabi. How much Usabi they talk in parliament? If you pull up you pull AKKD, you pull live and apart from Jeff Wood, no, you pull man spending. Would I again where we would miss the way you free that honorable we don't the challenge issues them. Like inconsistently. They don't read out things like nine read out things about the African minerals. And you don't consistent in that you fight against the president's speech. You don't do a consistent the way the only attack it in a parliament. They give you one quarter, but you need it consistently. So what we want to see here now, this time around, moving forward, very close to election, then for able to nap and step their foot, say this is not for a business as usual. As members of parliament, let me tell you something. Alone are 3 arms of government to get. The parliament that get the sole responsibility for remove the 2 arms. Now the parliament for tell the executive say this not to sue for happy, not sue for rule. Now for direct judiciary, because every law organization alone, now the executive and the legislative arms and they pass up, now they certify. So now don't say no protest. Because they call it protest. We don't call it single protest them do. If anybody knows where you get sense, look at and say now protest them do, because the government give full chance for protest. So the MP then they use the new right as we then get the parliament say in as much as we get right for do so law drop. So in a sign of protest, we are not doing the first phase, we all not see. But we expect that now for look at the lines there of President Bio, with each and every achievement we point now this speech now what the APC each and every achievement to point. Now, what the APC we don't do, like the Mabele Bridge, the Maba Bridge, all that here have been done. The work we not started for government change.
I believe so right now. A lot of them video then they don't begin to come out now. We even are even able to download some of them with the former president Dr. Ernest Bai Krumah. We even see them by one of the machine them for go launch the Mabele Bridge. I don't see them and I don't see the right up them and all some of the pictures them also don't come up. But Honorable Abukabo want for take a leave. So what I want to do, I just want to go one question to him, make he answer that question before we make he talk to you about that one, and then from there now that could come back to you back Equator. In paragraph 3, paragraph 7, page 3, the President Bio talk about the census. The census then creates some incredible data where they own development planning. You're able to use that credible data inside the midterm census. Remember that we make a midterm census. And that midterm census, data they want for use for carry out their own development planning at 4 years when they're London have power. And besides, that midterm census data one way very, very controversial. And if they approve that one day, then try to do the delimitation that the country, it will create some kind sort of an advantage for the government for the 2023 elections. What you una go for do in our own power, una get the parliament for make sure say this census with the president they puts now in paper so we they try for please and not be incredible and then go for make let we all know for say yes when I go for do something about it for let them therefore call a particular move there.
Yeah, of course, the census been widely condemned. Even World Bank pull out of the census because I've been there no more in the sponsor. They get for pull out of the census at the eve of the census. So that shows a lot of people in Aton say nobody not gonna the host for the continent. You know, census officers, them in the hide them close the way that they uniform the way then they pass. So they're not gonna house these, they're not check people them. Mrs. I never see census officer na news. If president say he want develop, you know, not tonight for do census. Now in time done, you know.
Okay. It's a bit of a coverage issue at the moment. Honorable Abukabo will left with soon. We just want to make
Get me, sir.
final submission.
Is it me?
Yeah, we they get you now.
For influence the constituencies them. They want to give themselves more constituencies them. They want to give themselves more seats them, so that at the end of the day they're not going to struggle in parliament. Now that's not the intention. But like I say, the census not be proper. Everybody don't oppose the census. And waiting then do, now that before you undertake census, you need to go with the statutory instruments in parliament. Parliament for ratify the statutory instruments before the process starts proper. But waiting happen. Then begin do cartographic mapping. They begin do some other exercises without parliament approval. Now, only when the international community raise on the intelligence, say, parliament not approve this process, now they go do it. Now that time they then go with constitution, statutory instrument at parliament for go live for the census. Even the statutory instruments where they go with, they're not even laid properly because the maize not been done at parliament at the time when they try for lay the statutory instruments. So to we, you know, the census. It's me.
Yeah, we'll get you. Yes. You don't go mute back.
So to me, the census not proper. To me, the census not the census not participatory. People are not partaking in the census.
But what you going to do now as parliamentarians for make this known in the debate when I go for debate and for make it clear to president? We're not going to.
We go resist the census and we go make it very clear in our parliament. You know, this census is not constitutional. The instrument was not properly laid and the process was not participatory. This census now just, in fact, waiting happen. Now that we go, they don't do already the delimitation. No. They don't do already, then get the result. The census not happen, it don't get the result.
Wow.
So we mistake documents where they've been keep beside the result today. How many constituency they don't pull up or then pull one constituency.
Wow.
The then a Kenema, they add the constituency in Apuja, then carry with Bandajuma district, so other districts them. Yes.
Wow.
Which was very bad. You see? So we faint by the tactics before then they do them. So at the big now, so you and me people and la left now because I talk so I get meeting now we don't begin. Okay. We have for attend.
Anyway, Honorable Abukabo, I want to tell you plenty thank you on behalf of this platform for the time week you always take for joining me. We hope say very soon we'll go try to get you back on the platform for discuss about issues that we're going to do with the 21-man committee, moving the party forward and stuff like that.
At any time I will be available.
Yes, we want to tell you plenty thank you for the time, yeah? Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. We didn't come over now to Equator. We do between us. So of course, you know, one of the strong advocates then for the people of Sierra Leone, and you get extensive knowledge of what they happen within the military and stuff like that, the police force and stuff. So we don't hear you waiting Abdul for say. And we don't see things that they come out in this country where we say the Africanist press don't make them very clear with evidence about the salary the way they pay certain people them. We not ordinary drivers them, ordinary securities them. Then they get money almost twice within a military person they get. Me, all my life, I not be ever think say that's all they pay army man then so less up to major. Then they pay us small money. Oh my goodness. How you feel about this one where you see them comparison here so Mr. Quita?
Well, to me, not a surprise. Well, let them pay Sugarman less, not a surprise because me, I joined army, they pay me 3,000 US salary. 3,000 for 3,500.
How much will they pay you?
The first salary, now 3,000 euros in 1991. That was my first salary. So, we work and they have 500, so 3,500. So, of course, over the first one, and then the last one, I would have one back there, so 3,500. The MPRC era come, who managed to get MPRC left with 17,000. You know, that disappointment for the MPRC. That is why me no go ever, and no matter basically, you know, honest and no go talk to. You know, like what he make cooking, I can only say, and it's not an angel at all. But for salary, he did very well because the MPRC win a military government to matter you win at the part of the agreement to have with them. Now for laying the salary from 3,000 euros, they promised to pay so that 50,000 euros. Imagine 50,000 now being declared for. That was how they convinced the military to support the MPRC, which they feel. The MPRC left salary 70,000 euros in 1996. 70,000 euros in 1996. So when the Tijan Kabaka one noticed the happened during the AFRC era, which make it remind people of this alone, we quick to forget. We forget what thing happened because of the war, or forget what thing happened because of the AFRC. We quick because memory span is very, very weak. So in 1990, imagine this, I tell you, 1996, them they pay with 70,000 euros. When Tijan Kabaka, because they mislead them, the Ingano and others mislead Tijan Kabaka, we can't get problems. I mean, I'm also fight against Tijan Kabaka. We see 1997 to 1999. From 1997 to 1999, we are also fight against go up and down and put up and down throughout the country. We make sure to hold the country to ransom until they listen to me. In fact, when we come on at jungle in 2000, who can be Tijan Kabaka Israel into 2000 will not believe. In fact, because of players, they said one power they call an Emma, we didn't get the money. He really like rock for because he left salary 70,000. So in less than like 2 years, salary 2,000, we like a dream to us. Wow. So it's like about less salary like 125,000 left for private students, and it's I can't take her from 125,000 we the left governors to 700,000. So most of who will be not doing from Momo to Alex Kumar, we appreciate that because he took the military from that low level to upgrade that to 700,000. When we left in 2018, with my salary, with my rank, I was holding less than 80 pounds if you change the money. We need to private student, we need to corporate, we need to pay as a senior NCO, senior non-commissioned officer. My salary was less than 80 pounds.
Wow. So
it's not a surprise for the Afghanistan press release this year, we they pay a driver than a lieutenant colonel. Imagine, even they pay driver like more than colonel. You just think also they pay private soldiers. And the security threats. Now a very, very, very big security. Because you cannot control soldiers. You tell them, see, you pay them less, especially they no go. Anytime they slow, when they slow 5, 10, someday, sometimes something will happen wrong. And not just the security threat, because people they feel for realize the implication behind pay soldiers less. Because if you don't pay soldiers well, you can't like the parents, so you don't get the country to danger. Anybody I tell you, anybody can influence alone military. Anybody can influence the security sector alone because of the salary scale.
So with this kind of salary, like our hardship then at the markets, basic commodities are very, very expensive. A colonel, they get less than a driver in salary. You could be surprised for see people that they go around for go fend ways for get more money than streets, because you see how military people that they go around now. It's like they go scavenge, go muzzle ordinary citizens them. You see person they capture the old 2-3 army man and carry them go fetch other person for land, go pull them there just because they want to give them small money. So now where then they give then they say they find a way for drag, maybe they say get their own small tune and put on the plate.
My brother, the army, the grandpa will pull and say, dig all cover hole.
Dig all cover hole.
Dig all cover hole.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. I sell this thing out of, I sell this thing because I was in the system. And I'm part of the system. If you know how soldiers in the live, me sometimes when I talk about the military, I shed tears because I know what it means. Who feels it knows it. Have been in the system. Me na person on fire. Now my family take care of me. I get most of the people when you don't get family, you get small up and then die. Some man become crippled. Some man become, waiting for me damage them because of them not get the capacity for things. I was living with a bullet for over 10 years. For over 10 years. Over 10 years. To a point where inside the team will give me cancer. Over 10 years, I don't get family. Like I don't be something of the past.
Wow.
Because the military, the country they serve, could not take care of me. And then not to see this. Now we left school. We come out school from school direct. Your first job, now job will go facing debts. Your first experience is like facing battle for your country. Legally, legitimately, say I left job. I been get choice for go join RBF. It was my choice. But as you know, I'm joining the army for first of the people left. Let me tell you something. We get all kind of names. So you get all kind of name for deaths. They go to call pound for pound 5. They go to call kill the bastard. Like some man they sell the rest 1 year at a time. They don't sell the 6 every month rest. Because I tell you, it's pathetic. You get the family.
You not even get the rest yet.
You not even get the rest. You don't sell the rest. And then they sell if they sell like 400,000 or 500,000, then they sell like then 250. Because you need the money for do something. Then they sell like 300,000. People they came on their banks for buying students and rights. Because sometimes they need money for them picking a school fees. So they picking a secondary school. So my picking the first for go university. So you get for selling 1 year. Yes. You have the struggle. If you look the livelihood, the living condition of soldiers, let me tell you something. I remember that you always what make come, make the MPRC come, and the MPRC they convince me say the condition of soldiers be very poor. Then say they will know, but it be better than say they pass now.
Wow.
The people 3,500 is better than now, because then they cook for me condom, they eat condom. At least the government, the APC government by then they cook condom bags from morning 10 to 12 when I go take all man go eat. Then maybe so man this one maybe feed the families if they take a guy on. But now they need to cook for soldiers and that's 1 bag rest, but that's more salary. Now they live. So now like a magic. Now make the death rate trading at army right now. You don't be get and do the war. Now it is a single month, there is over 30 soldiers that in a single month. What's that the reason? That bad condition of living. Poor condition of living. Medicine, as I just now, soldiers the man passing copy the contribute for and they don't get medicine at 34. This is the reason for the MPRC coup. Because when soldier man they become, when they suppress something for so long, then they explode. Now implosion they take place within themselves. And what happened, the country they pay the price. It happened in 1997. And let me tell you the danger we salute the face right now. Now the military divided not just in the region, like in the tribal line. They divided in the tribal line. When you go now, any military installation, not talk, if you're not in man, not talk. Listen, if you're anything, they talk to me, they know that not that nobody did. If you talk me, they know that so the country don't run now. In this 21st century, then they forget this is how genocide started in Rwanda in 1994. So forget about the poor salary with the poor condition of service or the poor living condition. The poor salary, when we know, I don't be part of the system, which means that they trust. If you trust that, if you get 100,000, they give you 50 at the end of the month. So man, they trust in salary. The one who you need to come out. So man, they sell in leave. So if you get 100,000, they tell them leave for 600,000. They say, buy me, give me 600,000. All this is happening within the military setting. I'm saying this thing because I don't be part of people in the place with the man there. I know what's in fact, me now, possibly I mean this. If you go to social money above his salary, even if you can meet me and against salary, you're like, say, no, I'm for you. Let me have it because me, I was feeling the pain of my colleagues.
Okay.
This somebody else I made all trade. They don't get choice. If I maybe now the situation, at least that thing, the people they look at them, they say they want politicians because Salon whatever you talk against SLPP, they say that politics. Madam, don't forget say what you do 1990 to 30 years ago, it therefore repeats if you not be careful. Let me gladly repeat on that channel. If you are the commander civilian, we don't ever serve the army, not to army make be president. He can't look at the military. He look at the condition of service. He increase salaries. SLPP government on that this SLPP on that they don't contract for soldiers long ago. SLPP they meet with the guys my rank. Like me, I get 3 bag rest. So you salary plus the 3 bag rest, they manage your life for that. At least if you say one bag for two, one bag for left and family. We except the first way they do the cost of land, so all for equal from private to one bag rest. Where the air fast for look up, they don't consume 90 cup forget 90 cup rest and the biggest to
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 2009. Play nice okay at the beginning of back rest, one bag rest. So that one bag rest then add now to the salary. Imagine if I was one of the like you rest, electricity you not get the seats.
Okay.
SFP, the cost of so the history of SFP was never a good thing. Let's go to history. Let me tell you something. All these bad laws were talked in 1964 start on that battle. All those talks started in 1964. So if we look at what's happened, Prezzo Bio, me Sabia. Because me Sabia, I don't say them don't like we now make as you win. And I told this thing before time, the company, them calling all the witness, I say, if Madam you win, me, ladies have I will resign. I was very comfortable with that day. I'm looking at the office of National Secretary Office of the President. But I know I no good because to all the drug problem from over 29 years ago. So I say, in as much as in Duncan as president, let me left. But at the left, at the left with the revolution of mind, see will challenge them because I know see the man get for too bad force. So African Express in list, now just this is a good just for the army. Let me tell you something. Before I discovered the kind of saloon, then they pay me past teachers and they pay past nurses them. Then they pay with doctors, they pass the doctors them. Now the school can make the doctors them become value. We make all man din our teacher they become value. We make them the pay teacher pass soldier, they pay nurse pass soldier. Which we appreciate. Me if they pay teachers 10 million, I need to feel bad because the course of this to them it will feel not to teach and not be teaching. I don't hope we sit down on this platform and talk.
Well, I'll tell you what.
But equal opportunity. You know, for being out saying they pay somebody 10 million, they pay about 500,000. No, the distance too far. Imagine you sit down to a driver, let driver, now neck, then they pay a pass the corner. A driver would know this respect to drivers and their own professional institution, but you look at that person, Maui the head, Maui the pilot, when our lives is secure on life and pay driver. Pass up. Let me give you a critical example. The Maui the cleaner, when there's a cleaner awareness, and they pay a pass a sergeant at the military. The cleaner awareness, they pay a pass a sergeant at the military. This is how the military become disrespect. This is how you get a professional army. This is how you will see under this regime now when they need to pay them to time now. And as I tell you, up to now, rest not it. They not get rested, so they not get rest supply it. So me and you
don't go fair like Vietnam. Sometimes the rest of them will become. Anyway.
So they not gradually the military is losing. Gradually the military they don't get for the past 10 years because I tell you, they will not be getting somebody cater for buy. Now we are responsible supply with a 3-pair uniform. I can still remember 3-pair uniform, 2-pair green, 1-pair combat, or 2-pair boots. That now is my first supply. And from that end, say he left every 1 year or 2 years, he supply uniform. He will supply the boots. The conditions are better. He established missions there for me. UN missions. They don't cancel, don't close so many missions there because then they consistently say wrong people because of tribalism. Then they go fail. And you know that fail 1, 2, then they whip the country. So they lost more areas. With officers and men them to go for who get something because if you go for UN, a barbate, if you go as honorary person, the barbate must get like $12,000 with the camp home. So alone have money. If you go as a senior person, you must get like $50,000 or $60,000 with the camp home. So if you get a man, they pay 3-4 million. Then it can adjust. But I'm telling you, brother, the livelihood of the military personnel in Salon, there is nothing we go right about. We tell Kotenki and command it very well. They come improve some barracks them. They come at least try for improvement. 34 have been the worst military hospital by the sub-region. Under the Skuma, we count. So the military barracks, they fence up. At least we will not get mortuary. And the Skuma under them, they give him mortuary. So that if they die, they don't get out for bully them mortuary. Now under them, no, we give him mortuary. So it not ever be best, but it's better. If you might have been in the army make it beauty be so today. In your foundation for any president that the military that they get up for more he can. Every day the army deteriorate up to now to the point is medicine not that for now for medicine and ration and salary make cook at home the government of President in 1992 April 29, 30 years ago. For medicine, ration and salary, now make the MPRC coup can succeed because every soldier will say we need to be a struggle for get salary to time. We know say that the war, say the first soldier there. So they will convince each and every soldier say, if we come, the end of the pay on 50,000. We may have 50,000. So say now 50,000. 50,000 of them say they pay me. TMP to come out 7,000 left, 17,000. So man, you mean no say it's supposed to talk to a little bit like I'm looking at soldier again. If Papa may directly. Now they are Sabian when that be young boy then. A soldier picking. I know I will be the work in the post community media in 1994. I worked in companies like so instead no talk, see, me Papa over get 3,000 salary. No so see that budget. No so see that. Now this is before the example I said this talk here. But this is my first salary. Imagine from school. You see like go get go play better people like go give 6,000 dollars.
It's sad, very sad. What I want to do quickly, I just want to share one video with we quickly, make we all know say the APC Bristol region gets a 10 years anniversary. We do a fundraising for the APC party. Of course, we get by-elections then with the come, and the APC as of now, then they focus on moving the party forward in terms of steering the direction of the party for do elections, them local, ward level, constituency level, district level, regional level, and of course, the national flag bearer and the diaspora. So that involves a lot of money. And one of the venture we Bristol don't take now for ensure say on this day and try to raise funds. And they advertise this so many times, and we expect we comrade them all over from London for go to Bristol on the 28th for go be part of this wonderful fundraising occasion. With that money, they go towards the party for save we elections them. Because right now, the way the level of this right now, we want to make sure see the morale of the people, them, the APC people, them, not drop down. If we lost any elections to SLPP, the morale of the supporters, them obviously go drop down. So we want to make sure see we pump enough resources for the party. We go able to make sure see we get, the elections the day now we hand and now we side for give the momentum move down for go into 2023 general elections. So make us share this video once more, make everybody see them, and make them know say all roads leading to Bristol on the 28th of this month, just a couple of weeks away. So comrades, when I watch this video and when I make sure say when I get that date ready and communicate, I hope say you yourself go for the day on that day. Because the last time I see you go with your crew now ready, and we appreciate the fact that you're going around, talk to APC people them and do what they do. So let's watch this, and I hope you go join me there.
We don't come back, we don't come back. Hawaii or Osai or Hawaii. Usade, Nadeade. This is the MPC UK and Ireland Bristol chapter. They come up with a 10 years anniversary and fundraising event. When the date will be? The 28th May 2022. All this will take place at the Fieldwood Community Center, Bristol, BS4, 1JP. And all this program for start from 5 p.m. till 12 midnight. And this wire that you get for dance for yourself. And how this enjoyment will get for me, you get for pay 30 pounds for hot dog, start pump for 15 to 18 years old. And let's see the yeah when they start this business here so. Because the dress code, you get forget to red and white. For sure you say this is real or why your side business. Remember say APC Bristol, now the first region officially formed beyond Greater London in 2010 under the leadership of the great chairman Sabanano. APC Business, now all my business. When you want to get more information about this event, now for contact the most powerful Secretary General when I James Songu. What we have to call Prezzo Bio. The contact number now 074 479 21910. Don't forget the date, now the 28th May 2022. The time, now 5 p.m. till 12 midnight. Food and drinks get for day. And the set, now one in town. We get for Patani sounded for week. Come meet with old friends and make new one. And go tell your party, make it tell your party, and in never and even the right say, The APC UK and Ireland Bistro chapter, they come up with a 10 years anniversary and fundraising event. And again, now we sabi make this country sweet. ABC and every day. Now we sabi make it people like ABC and every day. Unity and my world, putting me all together. 2023, ABC back to power.
Yeah, once again, good evening. Greetings to all the APC comrades them around the world. This is not the APC online TV platform, and me with the host, Mina Comrade Owan Kasu Adenayasu today with me comrade Queta. We na an activist, Maui the advocate for APC, the advocate for Sierra Leone, the advocate for the military, and very vocal in social media. Today we did discuss a topic we get to do with the presidential speech. We'll be there also with Honorable Abdul Kabo, but he been get for rush off because he's a member of the 21-man committee, and there's a meeting with an uncalled empower we then get for attend to, and of course that the APC business, so it just get for attend to that one day. Now we get communicator with we for discuss this presidential speech. I know say not to the area around the way we go and come in deep for like discuss, but on the surface, you self don't see communicator from the past 4 years within this president and do, and you're very, knowledgeable in terms of the military side and all that stuff. But the president can always mention, and this picture, so you always talk about human capital development. Human capital development. This is now word that we didn't mouth all the time. But we don't know how this man they measure, from which benchmark it starts from measure human capital development with kind of power, which yardstick way they use for measure human capital development from kind of power. But he always talk about how much you don't invest, Now the first time in the history of Sierra Leone, where the president don't do this, where the president do that. He talk all the things that they inside this thing. But none of it we not see. People they don't challenge and say, make you show one school where you don't build from start to finish. Make you show you one hospital where you don't build, because these are all parts of the education side and human capital development. The health is part of the human capital development. For provide electricity, a part of human capital development. For provide water, part of human capital development. And inside our programs, always they discuss about the issue of water shortage in the country, the issue of electricity shortage in the country, the education business, the way they talk about free quality education. All the things that they believe say, Cashbox, People's Power, and of course, Ibrahim, when I don't extensively talk about the issues there. So now the presidents now so they boast for say inside the sub-region, some areas and they will be say inside the sub-region, Sierra Leone the first time in the history of the country, where develop. He even talk about the economy is projected to grow at 5%. I mean, I wish Cashbox be in the house with this. I believe they go on this. He go plan himself now for come respond to him. But here's the president saying, yeah, this economy, what they talk about, despite all the issues, the problem with the pandemic and blah blah blah, the economy is projected to grow by 5% this year. I'm not an economist, but I don't believe that. I believe it's a lie. Come on, Quetta, over to you.
Matter of fact, President Bio don't even know what he talk about. I tell you this for free. The man, I don't know no more. That man had, ever pass in that take point career, I would say commodity. Ever pass any course where you don't attend. So sometimes the man don't even know that human capital development. Because they just keep saying these words. When you listen, we President Bio talk, it is not like say they part about England or they part about America, or they part about then develop a lot of saloon. Because me you know say saloon at this point. My brother, how will you go to expect the economy for grow by 5% to foreign exchange? The foreign exchange only embarrass government with the line. Dollar now 1.3. Let me tell you something. Now saloon not austerity measures. The same way Ebola can saloon, Iran for saloon economy small. President Nkrumah be very honest if they say if they put a measure for let he would for like he would battle the economy so that he bring the economy back to its feet. We all know Salon them cut off for 2 years, meaning we know they get flight to the Kansas Salon or ship or anything. We've been completely then cut off with one loan because they see Ebola and dangerous disease. But Corona way this now, the money we inside Salon, and not stop, no business, you still get flight there, everything because Corona and a pandemic will affect the whole lot. So the whole lot not cut off nothing, everything run, they just want to put mechanism in place. Let me tell you something, and my brother. Me, I don't talk again. I don't talk about program. I don't talk about music, individual programs. If you present, we used to be one thing we don't do when I start SLPP. These 4 years, we start I don't I join SLPP that day. I join the facility. If you show one, when I start up, we start up. See now, under we don't start till finish. We don't do how we inherit. When the government don't start up. Matter of fact, they don't care to go backward over 200, then over 200 step backward. We will move fastly within the camp. Firstly, look at President Alice saying that the first step for the Salon can second. In 2017, from 2018, Salon have been the most peaceful country in West Africa, second in Africa. Under Neskuma, have been the most peaceful country in West Africa, second in Africa. From when government don't change, you know how many times the America don't put security alerts, you know how many times the UK don't put security alerts based on the political, the threat level, the intimidation, the high level of political tensions. You know how many times? Salon and the call it a fragile state. Anything can happen at Salon at any time.
Indeed, very fragile.
Anything can happen at Salon at any time because any country they run to this level now, people cannot even provide their daily meal for the day. So man no able eat. So people don't able eat 3,000 meals per day. That country they don't need a time bomb. If you look at how the economy did, let me tell you something, right? Even the AFRC revolution, we be say them sanctions are totally entirely. A better pass how Salon this today. AFRC have 9 months alone run through blackout. 9 months, Guinea money not beat Salon money. Even AFRC they fall, we will still there above Guinea by 5,000. We give 10,000, they give 50,000 Guinea francs. Under this a peaceful term, it meets in company work very well. Madam, you don't meet any major road again as Salon because under Neskuma, all the major roads they do. Who say inborn for their travel for come on from Kenema for Kailan, me na that what say. During the war, we know what's the effect. If you receive camp, it take 1 week for travel. And people get a lot of stuff lost during the war. We resolve the city because then the ambush and then bad routes and the only would kind of drive faster. We be saying now we the waka that Muskari nobody in Muskari the waka from Kenema to Daruna waka because we decide Muskari your life not safe. And the from Kenema to Kailao, no say you make the road. It make put all the bridges and new bridges from Tonula Jump from Kailao and the again. Say go to Kailao town. Each and every bridge you see in a new one. Why now? You don't make the road from Matuka to Kono. Me na Kono about. Nobody say about Kono. Say Kono be get fire. Kono road not
wonderful. The road na Kono wonderful.
Yeah, well, me na there about the road be not point. For one second, make that road in 1960, 66, 67.
Yeah.
Now we be na first we do in 67, 68. Now second we make up. After that now, Kono road not be ever fine. Inside Koducho, no be get Kulta all time, smart the entire Koducho. Go Kailao town, they not be sabi Kulta. They not be sabi Kulta from where they born. Now they get Kulta, they get pipe-borne water, they get a big hospital. Go na push on the same thing. Go na Bo, go Kenima, go even na Bo, say you born. They make it for and give them a solar right. Go na but each and every district headquarters, whether they born Konadu district, no Kawana be sabi Kulta. Born na President Koba, the entire Konadu town, Ita. So no major district on the way not others have been Lungi from Lungi to Poloko on 42 miles. But first they work at the whole day before they left Lungi and money is Poloko. Now they work at it 30 times a day. From Tagri to the airport, the road will be fine. We'll see. Now it where you cannot Lungi now they drive a better road for one Tagri. So you see how that airport will this so. Now one time will be get arrival at the departure of one side day. Now let's come back and get the departure of the arrival. First in one side. We say arrival in the past, they can't give you helipad. So you see, not so just like because they can't make a promise. Man of you, all the glory, all the story they go peace now. All the type of the way you don't make the one na Kiama, the one na Kupa satellites, the one na Watalu, the one na Lovely. This all emits the work on go 99.9% finish before they come. You know, say I'm going to say, man, I've been about honest. For like even inviting bring the source of say, well, this hospital might be that. Come, what the go commissioner? They go claim the thing. So not so nice. Let me tell you something, brother. Man abuse can in this country, which waiting, you see they can't tackle wastages and leakages. My first program I make, I say, man abuse, the gutter they can't open. From which the world begins, I don't know gonna gutter. You see they tackle wastages and leakages. Now yeah, it's around London and BBC, they ask them for the free education. He say, how many money? What you say they pay free, that's because education cheap. He say no, he say it's cheap. He say ask how much, he say 7.50. He say that's it, 75,000 euros. They might say, okay. The 9 months who are you and tell say families they save every year $500 per year based on imagine if it's school fee that be 7.50. How about to go save $500 now? You go na you let's see the man for say, if you know to the top, or if you know say in topic very honest, or in the talk to pull of Sierra Leone. Let me tell you something, my brother. If we begin enlightenment that being in line, we go there from today. Till December, we don't deny that we will highlight every year. But they might be telling say they don't do the Lungi Bridge and they can't launch by September and self follow the all say they can't launch the Lungi Bridge. Now we the man know say it's not possible. You need to talk down yourself. Let me tell you one thing. The one side mistake is where SF government do now when they look at all the good EPC do, then begin cancel project them. If they cancel project where government don't sign, because that is something, not to party they sign contract with anyone, now government to government. That Mama project we then cancel. That at the beginning and the end of SFP. Now you then tend themselves to internal partners them. Who's investor the serious person they go now under SFP, who sign contract with them. When you know see them don't scap your contract with China for making the airport. So then every investor now when a super investor the trade. Anybody who goes on a dodgy investor.
Well, I'll tell you something. Mother Bio and this in presidential address to parliament, it inform we say the international community gets confidence in governments. Hence the reason why they invest hundreds of millions of dollars. And that money then they use for improve the lives of the people of Sierra Leone, the young people then. They talk about car wash, they talk about training, they talk about other issues then. But I want to share one video with we now, so make we all just have a look at the way how we picking them. They survive in Sierra Leone. Very pathetic. When I be me one sec, I just share this video with we quickly. I want to see the Sierra Leone way Mother Beauty talk about with the boast of for say yes, they improve.
Africa, but in recent years, Sierra Leone has made
Well,
great
listen
strides toward growing its economy and attracting foreign investment. Still, millions continue to live in poverty, and nowhere is that more evident than on the streets of the capital, where thousands of children toil each day just to make enough money for something to eat. Global National's Christina Stevens recently traveled to Freetown, where she had a chance to see the street-level poverty firsthand.
These boys survive on occasional jobs washing dishes. They live and sleep on the streets of Freetown. 12-year-old Abdul Samko says they're suffering because there's no food. They're subjected to disease, and police and older people take advantage of them. His mother is dead, his father back in the village. Abu Bakar Jallo, also 12, points out he is shoeless and shirtless. He says he's been on the streets for 9 years since being separated from his family. Children like these who work or beg on the streets are all too easy to find.
A head count has revealed about 50,000 children rely on the streets for their survival here in Sierra Leone, and this is a country of just 6 million people.
It was surprising because coming out of war, after a long few years, almost a decade after the end of the war, we were thinking that the number would not have been so alarming as we discovered it.
Street Child's goal is to create a network of 500 street workers to provide a safe adult in the children's lives. There are many reasons for the high number of street-involved kids, from having no family to poverty and neglect. These children say they earn the equivalent of 50 cents to $1 a day begging. Some of them do have a place to sleep. 12-year-old Muhammad Bangura says he takes the money he gets home to his sick mother. But nearly 3,000 of the street kids, like these ones, have no place to go at night. Today, these three have earned enough to share one plate of food. Abdul says simply, it isn't enough. Christina Stevens, Global News, Freetown.
Once again, comrades of the APC, as you can see this video, very pathetic. It's we say about 500,000 Pekin in our streets. They don't get place for sleep. And most of them at young age, like 12 years old, and then a street, then the big, and they don't get even clothes or shoes for wear. And some of them, then they go big in the streets for care, go for their parents, then well, the mama, because the other one say Papa be don't die. The other one in Papa don't go back in the village. Now yeah, sick mama in the house, in mama no well. So now they go big, bring come for mama, for can give mama. Very, very sad, things that really happen in the country right now. And here is this president boasting and talking about so much investment with the boast of. Yes, they get the money, then they jubilate for that. But we need to see that they reflect at the ground to the young people then, and to the students the way they talk, say, they don't bring kind of school. Then because not seem like they go to school, from the way they see the things, then they go to cookie buffer, then go wash plates, for let them get the leftovers then for eat. Right now, cookie buffer, the way they put for you. I don't think you go left one seat rest inside the plates for anybody for like eat, not like before, So these are pathetic things that we show, and for let the people and see the reality. Come 2023, the people of Sierra Leone for decide what they get for do with this government. But as far as we can see, I don't think say they will survive an inch. But how we go able to get them for come out the power through the ballots, where we they see what they shoot with eyes and so come equate a military man, you don't see the preparedness of this government for staying in power. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Let me go like I'm for picking. We look at picking day, like when you did, I forget you put in a picking a position. Remember, if you they put in a picking papa or the family position. And I tell you, why we get longer high picking away the big than ever before. Lord, remember, so President Bio have a sackcloth impunity. People who get secure job, some man have been driver or see statistics saloon. Then they sack and they're going to call the result at school by name and the name and then tribe them and son by surname.
Yeah.
So they sack over 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 people. Imagine 5,000 people have 5,000 home. You don't shut so.
Yeah.
So imagine the 5,000 is on 10. They go for over 10, 15,000 people are not going to street. So some of them pick here. Some of them man they always say part of the village. The man don't. I thought you be there. They go back to the village. So some man don't let abandon a family because I say that if you cannot provide for a family, you are not man enough. So you get for hide bandit. And I tell you this because I mean this salary that's in the happy. And I tell you this because even though they are so, I get them kids and the way that son of parties, son of body, then when I be old people them there. So man have been driver, so man cleaner, we don't left the family then. Now we know the pressure we get. So we see picking and camp Okuna streets when the SFPK in governance, we then begin sack people. Just a sack people for no reason and not pay them benefits, not to say they sack and pay them benefits. So if the papa cannot provide for picking then just abandon the family then. The mommy the dinner post the picking statement if I don't want a village. Yes, it will be only this government talk say they put picking their priority. This government now get to get that still so. But if I talk about answer of a girl, see, but the video show me. We say I see girl picking like a teenager. We don't mature small.
Of course, now they do about 12 to 13.
Yes, imagine that picking somebody now they go make 3,000, somebody will get 100,000. Not if it's there for that put. When they come and talk, the statement all is about how to defend their lives. I say, but the talk like to talk about. It's not like saying now. It's not like saying na UK idea or American, because the reality on the ground, they depict what exactly get the picture of CW. Me as a military man, I talk as a military mindset man. I say, Saloon, we don't know if anything can happen at any time. Saloon may likely go back to where we came from 31 years ago, and then it will be the worst of all. Because when the people they not get no option, my brother, now for stand up as the uprising that take place, people will take up arms against bad governance. And what you understand,
you see, that's the expected to do, knowing Madam
I don't foresee him. I don't foresee him already. And my eyes is fixed in that part because I necessarily say we all equally get the responsibility for saving our nation. We all get the responsibility for saving our nation. If we get a government who not care, not respect the rule of law, not get sympathy for the people the way they serve, We all get the right for Tinap and challenge that government just to put them in a value.
How we don't go on? We don't get gone. We don't get gone.
No, my brother. I tell you, in the country points, you the whole gun, you don't get my fire. It happened during the FRC. When the FRC, let me tell you something. Now me can remind them of why we don't can't sit in at the army. I tell them, see, we not be an example like we. Because we not going to be top the worst, because now almost 80% of the people are experts at the dinner. It's never when they reach a point, so long as one habits, they push them to certain level. But when they see enough, it's enough, my brother. You like it or not, even if you can go, look for this and call in error, make it when they say put and call error no. They kill to trap problem, but they say what's happening in error no. The AFRC, you know how many of our competent and kill them, hold them innocently, then kill them, tap them, put up and then but them people become angry, say no, this will end. So in the country time, the entire security as a low put all together, they're not reach 100,000. You're talking about 7.5 million people. So when the people's power stand up, you might kill maybe 1,000 people go die. But trust me, if you kill one person, you don't risk your family life. So at the end of the day, the military gets a responsibility for protect the entire nation by protecting the constitution. Because whatever thing that happens today, they say get a mandate for step in for solve the problem before the thing become worse. What they
see now, there is a rampant level of young people them where this gone to within a street, where these governments they go pick it no more, tell them say una come we go on a job. Then they go tell them say they go give them training for men can do this job. And then they can them go on some training, they go give them training. By the time you think of it, 1 month, they don't come out, they say they are well trained, then go get them gone. Then people they're very young and they don't indoctrinate them with so much anti-opposition or whatever, or pro-Prezzo Bio and stuff like that. So if you don't go shoot them like dogs, then say, okay, we'll shoot, now go control that situation there. Number one, then they jump into the frenzy with gun the way the Prezzo operates. Then we just massacre people for nothing. We don't see examples of that. We senior officers, well experienced.
That is where they have a mistake. No, that is where they have a mistake, and that is where they pay a price where they know the other person will pay that kind of price. My brother, I tell them mistake. What thing go fall, they go pass what thing fall. We do in the AFRC in 1998. Because I tell you, say, most of the people in that civil, me plus another thousands of my colleagues, them over 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. We are well-trained soldiers. We are fire eaters, or call them fire eaters. We are warriors. Them when you know the scared of weapon. If you then can, if you can't point to that, the comfort, you go kill one. But if you take one weapon, brother, you will not see. It will be a sad mistake for Syria. Now, a very sad mistake that happen as alone. You know, as I say, if we not be careful, you know, the too long again. Then how they talk to you, it will come to pass.
So, Quetta, you know, an experienced person. Most of una we don't serve in the military with so much experience. Some of una, most of una, they out. And I don't hear 2, 3 other people and say una military minded, ex-military minded, which have been mad at you very, very well. They're very upset right now. But they are abroad, they all day abroad. Come 2023, like Usai you eye this right now, you see exactly Usai Mazabio they go with this country. You look like for sure they're plunging back into that old days of militarism, you know, bringing people them out on the street and kill and shoot and do, you know, indiscriminate shooting. Now, with una way outside the country, how this go possible for make the people of Sierra Leone get the zeal for come on the street and up top and do something and try for take on this barbarism will happen in the country, will go happen. I don't see so. Because Mr. they see that.
I want to know system of who get responsibility for safeguard the nation. If you come to system, this one drag for so they go to where we get a genocide. Some of us will be live long ago for Salon. I don't talk and against it. If Nami they die for life, the problems I don't solve. So be it. I have no regrets in dying for my country. I have no regrets.
So this same sentiment where you get so you believe say your other colleagues then get them?
Yes, they even get past me.
Really?
In the country time, we all go share the same pain and we all go say, let us go. Let me tell you something. You know, the army and the security sector was never tried because one thing and say we've been ignorant of what to be happy. But I tell you say now, whatever thing happened, then they try to play for individual crime committee because me and I also have an electoral at the army. Physically, the rules of engagement, the law of armed conflict, the national material laws, therefore tell them, for guide them through that we have no excuse anymore from recruit. We don't tell you do's and don'ts when and how you use firearms. Like we think I get products with SLPP. Now, as they kind of one, they begin use excessive force against people. Yes, so I saw it now. But the first video I make, I can still remember. I say either they not tribalize the people to the point that they not tell us anybody is suspect for being pushing firearm, or these guys where they take so now they really check them the rules of engagement.
Mm-hmm.
I make that first video. When they security firearm work, they come aggressively.
Mm-hmm.
So I read and the first rules of the rules of engagement tell you say it will affect your right to self-defense. But say if I hold on a position, somebody can chap me. But however, the firearms will be the last resort, meaning if I don't exhaust all options, you know, say this, if I don't use firearms, I will die. And with an evidence, if I don't exhaust, if I don't follow all the procedures, we may go back and forth now and say, go paragraph 3 of the ROE tell you say, in the only file somebody they say one when someone is committing a crime, they commit crime already or about to commit a crime and act likely to endanger human life.
Mm-hmm.
If they commit crime already or about to commit a crime and act likely to endanger human life. It's very simple. If I stone you proportionally, and I stone you, then you take bullets for me. You need to bullet for stone for bullets, known as stone for stone.
Mm-hmm.
So when I come out against that, all the thing in the out of the public, they say me want to support the state. They say me want to patrol the government. And they say so many things. So at the end of the day, they declare me wanted. They say, I don't know. I don't agree. I say, no, I go to police. I may go report from myself.
I remember you exchanged with one of the military officers. You exchanged that audio there. Listen to that audio there.
Yes, we have. They began attacking me from the president and security. Then they begin to about one of the things. When I was in the military, I was so professional. I don't ever mix politics with my job. I refuse to mix politics with my job. I've been noticed. I know I get for countries this book. I want to do so today. I know that person could put my system in do so. I not even allow for danger. There any politician, minister. No, I refuse. I was having so many friends, colleagues, family members. I say no. Me and a professor, let me be who say I be as a professional Sudaman. Now me quite come out and talk. Me an example. Why come out? I join politics Africa. So I said I can't join politics. I choose the path for go. Now me right as it is just like man that we come out to the army. Although we don't turn politician over to government, you don't point in put of service. Long ago from letter to patrol government, you don't point in put of service with no reason. You don't read election. He give party power. All we talk about. He say he knows it now. Say where's that kind of point? Then that you don't talk about an talker. You don't read the election. Yes, that we agree. You come back. You don't take pop. I don't come turn president. So me resign first before I can politics. And I made it very
Okay, so you get me? The breakup.
I've been in the system where the world may not be a victim of this circumstance. You will not to this gunshot where you're not even with this aspect. But don't stand. You get me?
Yeah, I get you now. Go ahead.
You get me?
Yes, clear now.
You get me now?
Yes. You be the breakup.
Right. So as he say, if somebody for stand up for this sacrifice Allah. So I made this clear that he did stand up for the country. That somebody for you.
Comrade, it look like we don't lost Twitter there. Comrade. Okay, make I just try for share something quickly with your comrades them. This is gonna be upside down for the minutes, but I will change them in a minute. Yes, once again, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is the APC online TV platform. The canton are straight from the UK and Ireland branch. And the time now 8:41 UK, which is 7:41 at Freetown, Sierra Leone. Me with a host, me and a comrade Owen Kasu. The topic we can get today, that we get for deal with the president in address parliament. Of course, this is not the 5th address of parliament. And for the past 4 years with the presidents, they address the parliament. They don't say certain things them way the people of Sierra Leone not see with their eyes, but they continuously, they tell we things the way, to the surprise of many Sierra Leoneans them, you know, they're kind of like baffled. They think, say, well, if you they tell we things they will not see with your eyes, why we for believe what you they say? So really and truly, the president, they kind of like boasts about the developmental strides the way it don't take as a government, and the improve way to improve the economy and the projection of the economy in the coming years. And of course, the lives of the young people, them, the free education, the quality education, the electricity, the water, you name it, the food security, all these things the way the president want to talk about are things that we, to the surprise of many Sierra Leoneans, them, they don't know who's the president's pull them information they are. And in fact, one of the MPs that even ever come up and talk Sibo, now it looked like for see the president is completely talking about a different country in the world, not even Sierra Leone. It has nothing to do with Sierra Leone, because it's shocking to them if actually in Sierra Leone this president they talk about. But it's up there confidently a reading speech, to the surprise of many Sierra Leoneans them, you know, but nevertheless, then get a 5 days debate, so then go for debate this particular speech. And we are looking forward to the justice of these Speaker of the House for give them the chance to make them for debate this topic very, very carefully, make them understand, many people of Sierra Leone understand. Of course, I know say then get a pattern the way they can use in parliament for stop people and make them not talk, for derail them while they're on their feet, they have to talk, for confuse them, for them able for flow, all the tactics that they didn't get out. It's very important because it means the life of the people of Sierra Leone. And for make a president can tell we say things are better, things are good, things are, you know, going forward, you know, in spite of all what they see with their eyes, the people of Sierra Leone want for you waiting the opposition then go for Senate Parliament. So we are looking forward to this debate. Coming to the other side of this discussion here, so now the APC constitution, we don't come into a document we use now, and of course the judgment of Adrian Fisher, courts, we give you an order for we form with 21-man committee, and that's not things that we'll go for discuss. Yeah, so and of course the 21-man committee don't form now. We know now, see, as a political party, we get for start to move forward. I want to bring Comrade back inside for can talk to you about this 21-man committee and which we get for do as a political party going forward, being that we get we elections the way they come, we buy elections them about 6 or 7 elections the way they come before the actual, you know, general elections, and we look at the timeline of we local level elections that we'll get forget to make we pick out with delegates that we elect with delegates them. So, Comrade Quetta, the 21-man committee, the non-formal, the representatives them of parliaments from all the country, all over the region of the country. We don't get the diaspora person. We don't get the person from the Women's Congress. We don't get the one from the Young People's Congress. We don't get the one lawyer we didn't talk about. We don't get the man from Alfred Peter Conte Wayne in put himself as chairman. What do you take of all the 21-man committee man there? So what do you think of the chairman? Yeah.
I heard you talk about the speaker of the honest. Law put expand that conversion. The speaker will never, ever honest. 4 years down the line, law no expect and say we do better anything now. We go honest to this position because not we as a weak opposition. Okay. That's very honest. We get 3 parties. We are very lucky to get 3 parties in the parliamentary state as an opposition. They could not come together for save this nation. They see the opposition as very weak. Will not say continuous 4 years they bulldoze and don't make us say bulldoze and alone as alone. They bulldoze in the parliament. Imagine these are legislators that some bulldoze. Then we will challenge constitutional. That time, not even if you say you will expect to see changes. Let me come to APC. Matter of fact, the APC party, they don't even begin. They don't begin this new constitution. Would not sign itself.
They don't begin with
bastardize this new constitution. Now, would not sign itself because this new constitution not give you any space for selection. They say no one selection at all. They not give you any reason for select anybody in any position. They say we say elections.
So who said the selection take place?
In this 21-man committee, this 21-man committee, nobody was elected. Everyone was selected.
No, but that means say that the judge now impasse.
No, that is where we challenge him because now let me make this thing clear. This is APC TV.
Yes.
Let me make this clear. If everybody say when I agree, me come because I agree. The same way I tell Peter Conte get to disrespect. We disrespect to all, including. Let me tell you something. All on cast just like we do so today. We go down all. We don't tell it thank you. They tell me we don't tell. Let not disgrace you. We all agree. I made my first audio when American APC in the court. I know they ever forget. I made that audio day on the 19th of February. I said the NRM. I see some of them make very good habits. I say, but this thing here for continuing APC, people like for APC to ransom. So don't go around look like scatter. So man said we see now they make all the laws a party accepting enough accept because they still move forward. The time one go move forward now after Peter Conte come out in one man all over 3 million people say waiting in agree selection uninterrupted 5 years. The party agree all. We go adopt new constitution. Automatically the case for another court right there. We say no one selection. If a judge now then go do selection in the court of law, the High Court of Salon, go do selection. But you will go for the court. We say no one selection. Anything there for do election. Let's go back to we will go adopt the constitution. What's it be happy? They not make election now all level therefore appoint the delegate. They don't do election and make people not be see which each constituency make election and select the people we forget represent them. We see
we see that.
Fine. So if we don't fight against selection, then no hold to answer for 4 years. The party will move as a political party at this time minute here. Then they go self Peter Conte. Then who that Alfred Peter Conte go control force? We some of we I know they ever me as me communicator. I know they ever recognize the 21-man committee and we challenge them back in the same court because we are not ready as a party. If we are ready as a party, we look at the bigger picture. See, no, let me come. Let me come.
Let me land.
That the give chance. Let me land. And tell you, see, we all the lose sight of the bigger picture. If we say, hey, with the problem also now we get problem like this than ever before. Because I tell you, some of we what they talk to get so many people in the same producer to be. I will send producer to in the older in the past and convention. Let's see, poor people and these are voters to the supporters. Let's see divided the view of Alfred Peter Conte. With so many people in the street say, no, this man will do it. This man knows the dynamics, but all gas to you don't need an APC. When I don't act, not to none, I don't come. When I don't push on them. But how about they can go to Japan and APC, ever participate in any executive position, not to diaspora, not to salary, you go to German and APC. What the dynamics? Like a game ball of SLP. The game ball is no say Alfred Peter Conte, no nothing for the party. Law of force for letting be the chairman, so they go mix up the party, they get the bishop and so on. So first one will win election 2 3.
The criteria we they set for this 21-man committee, none of them people in the way they, as member of that 21-man committee, they aspire for any position whatsoever. They not get right for aspire for any.
That is not the case. That is not the case. I agree. That is not the case. The case here is people that didn't allow committee, they already get a different view. We know to the party in view. They have their view. We then get a young personal view to the party in view to the party interest. They already did it. And most of them, I make a say me subsequent to Labour APC, and they call the name one by one because me, I voted for talk to most of them. And I knew that they are pushing already. You need to get a push on. Let me tell you something, one can so to do something for the interest of the party. Not to be interest, not to be interest. For the interest of the party and the greater majority of the party. You cannot hold me to ransom for 4 years for selection. They are going to go selection and selectively. We'll see one selection at APC. We agree. How after the country will impose itself for we say he impose itself that German, he go Japan. I don't mean that the Corona committee. Una UK Congress in my own view as communicator, as an APC member, paid up member, I need to recognize them at all.
Well, for me,
because
as an APC member,
they not ever put for them. There should be a voted, an elected committee. There will be an elected committee to German when they elect. We all agree. But I can't believe it's a good election. I'll go make election. Then vote as chairman. We agree. But can't put disrespect. Don't talk all kind of word against the former executive. They don't cost. They say they impose themselves. They can impose themselves for me. We don't tell some of who agree with Peter Conte. No, that's a very big no. We cannot agree with this thing.
Let me tell you how
look at your own view. This is my own view.
Okay, let me tell you how Misiam. For me, Alfred Peter Conte not only the chairman for APC. Alfred Peter Conte is only a chairman for a committee we go for conduct elections for make them choose the substantive executive of APC and the delegates. And after they don't choose, then position and they don't put people in a position there by elections, then that committee they dissolve. Alfred Peter Conte and all the other members them will become non-entity like the APC. This is not just a committee then form for make them elect all the position then. In position as chairman, now just few months it gets. And that 21-man committee, now just few months they get. After that election, where they don't choose the chairman, they don't choose the flag bearer, they don't choose all the other delegates them. That committee they get for dissolve. They don't get any position. If for the future, Alfred Peter Conte want for aspire for any position inside the APC, but for now, waiting and say the criteria is as long as you're a member of that committee, you cannot aspire. This is what I believe. So now the reason I make for that election,
let's go to 205.
Responsible for conduct the elections. For let any election take place, one the way they oversee the elections, then go for D. And then people and they do not need for elect them. Now select them, go for select them because of their integrity, because of their stake, because of whatever position they get na the community or na the party. Then go bring them together, then put modalities in place, promulgate some of the outline some of the things that we need for do as the criteria for go into the elections. Then but once they don't do the election, then that should be it for them. Then for dissolve. All man go back.
I want to take it to 205. I want to take it to 205. 2005 when the APC will get a very big hit, but the hit have been sincere one. When they go conduct the 2005 convention, for we make an instrument become flag bearer. That's what we're going to say. Come out, we're going to big politicians. We know to them one that we be say, no to them smaller. When they go within themselves, they look who they for choose. They made an election. Now they part of contact image for be the chairman for conduct election. That's all one council politics that dynamics. If you even select the selection body will be say they don't know about the party dynamics.
Yeah, but this is what been said the last time, and it's what been making clear.
Yeah, but let me on land. You know not take APC like a social club.
We not been go.
APC is bigger than all two the things right now. We cannot take APC mortgage to posting.
I agree with what you say. I agree with what you say. I just buttress what you say because and it's been talking about our conference say APC business not to cut they go decide for we waiting for do. Now we sit down, we go arrange them for we say what common a do. All things don't solve. But in this case, it's different. Now, the court can't tell me say that this should be supposed to do. By all means, for now, party go further. The time don't done, we go for pull Marabi on power. We just go for Fenway, I'll go for juggle on and deal with this court here so in business, let it go out of the way. Alfred Peter Conte then, we now get issues with them in terms of in aspiration or whatever. We're not going to come up with that. After the no, let me
make it very clear. I have no issue with Peter Conte as individual person.
Yes.
I have issues based on the arrogance we kept to the party. as person, if you been cancer, you top like an APC. So God, if he's suitable, supporter because I remember. But the arrogance we get to pretend the disrespect. Some of us we know me look at leadership. Anybody we don't work, they find we the go self. Then not to this way fish and go tell them, we have vacates. We have vacates, you vacate and then you put somebody for me. And then I put a post for me. Let me tell you something. The APC is bigger than what you think. Media for sure the world say APC big pass than the Fisher. There with Madam, you went for let's say APC bigger than what you think. If you nobody not see, we as an ex-officer like Madam, you know ex-post, we can SLP. Madam, you know who they talk to me, you know what I mean. Some of who they talk, you know exactly. You know what to keep on doing. We will resist these things to a level nobody expects to see that happen. That's cool. We get very close to that area. But let me tell you something. The APC, what you grandpa them, who papa them, they defend in the dark days. They no agree that kind of advantage. No cap at this 21st century. A WhatsApp phone and the video will allow them to come put up away. Let me tell you the game plan of Madam Bio. Madam Bio want knock APC before the poll, and we are losing sight of that thing. They want to knock APC before the poll. So all the things they do, Fisher don't be a prosecutor for me. I know Fisher how the man he ruthless, how the man he put you don't get respect for the rule of law. You don't be a prosecutor. You don't be a prosecutor for the Rami and Palu Conte. Single and then the nine will be in jail for all the long time we spending. I know how the man in the working purely the Madam Bio agenda. He's working direct to Prezzo Bio. This I tell you, someone be the court for letting them not give me bail, not for free meal. When he and the judge argue, Fisher left, he walk out of the court, he put it to the judge, he will call, the judge gets called from state house, from the presidency, meet enough for enough for some himself. Here and there they make a loss enough for every talk for me, not be there. So I know Fisher would have put. So Madam Bio for not APC through the court. But we are not seeing these things as serious things. Would they say, no agree no more? Would they agree? Then they knock someone out. So, as I tell you this, I didn't know the information. I know that they not to court when I believe it. I don't talk about America. Few days from now, I say knock the mail to court. He wanted to knock us. Now, he plan not set say, let it knock me through the court. So then someone in case they delay, and then they judge and people. 9 minutes, we need to convention South Samora. Samora, one of the top contents, we need to convention South Samora. We get for the list, we don't wait for Samora in case they knock about. So the man did not set their plan for knock pulling out of the court with the court. So every person get for image by them. They are case 3, they get for knock and court with. So if we're not enough for challenge on constitutionality at this time, at this point, we are prepared to do so. Trust me, when they say we win election, we'll get all the things for making election. But what's left are probably assertive. But an opposition for being an assertive opposition. If we be assertive, the world that after we are mad at you, they need the left and for he can't get the country to mess more high this. If we not be assertive,
if he mandates not done it,
we accept that. We accept that. We accepted every process we accepted.
If Madam Bio in mandates not done it, then we want to be assertive right now. We go against unconstitutionality.
No, not to law. No, my brother, not to law. Not to law, and I know that it's into law. There is no law telling you present for the 5-year complete. When you come, you sign the contract to the people of say look for it. If you fail your responsibility, if you fail and say 1 year, the police have 1 year. Law tika, babu akaki tell Mali. Na 10 years do, na 2 years do. Then fuck off. That man na Burkina Faso. Then first time fuck off.
But the regime more in power so right now, the international community they frown at them.
No, if you run in front of them, then sell the man, they allow them. If you buy this statement to take power, it says they support any country where they rise up against bad governance. Then they support them. These are the world leaders. Then talk so. We get to understand, see, Madam Bio, a mentality, mindset. That man don't get. Let me tell you something. Now the first in history, for us see, the foreign donors and the West, they made into any country politics. This time are not alone. We see the EU right in the report where they point out at the police, the judiciary, the next, they point out, they say they don't get trust in there, they don't last trust in there. We see the World Bank at the blink of say they want to do census, they withdraw, hold their money. But the SL people of Madam Bio, they don't continue.
You know,
they don't continue.
Earlier, I think say myself been kind of like agree with you. Me, the way me see APC, just look at the talk about the bigger picture of APC. I see APC as an institution where gets founding fathers. The founding fathers then get their own focus, then get their own drive, then get their own area, then get their own ideology, who side and want to make the APC day as a political party. And one of the things that we may admire APC for, we make a deal with them, a strong with them. Now the area of inclusivity, that inclusiveness. When they can conduct elections some side, then she say elections, yeah, so this person are very strong candidates, that person has strong candidates, this person has strong candidates. Then they call it all together, put them down, begin negotiate between them. It happened in UK now also. Then give good example of that in the UK. Not for say whether they say that they can't select, they can almost straight away they can't select one person, then put up, impose and power.
Exactly.
Then they do consultations. And when they do consultation, inside that consultation, they do an election inside that consultation. Now that's some people they're not able to understand. You see, then get 5 people away contest in the UK. Then when they come to the UK, even by Ansane, where then go to the hall for go conduct the elections. When the Motuka come back, now we go surround the Motuka first before Ansane get mine for commot. The tension will be then do. It been too much. Ansane say in the commot because they look like for say then guys who they ask them warm in the afraid for commot. Now we give them confidence say you are safe. Can't make you can talk to me. We are all APC. Anything we come out now, so we go accept her. Now we give that confidence day. So when you can't see say tension day, you get the likes of Abu Black, you get the likes of late Abbas of blessed memory, you get the likes of Simeon, you get the likes of Mohammed 91 to say, you get Mustafa Kurma. The tension was so high between them. It was so heated. So they say, yeah, if we can make election, yeah, one person win, yeah, we get all the mandate for choosing the executive. It exclude all the way because the blood bitter. And they don't listen. They don't listen to the candidates then. They don't listen to them supporters then. So what did they do? Then cancel down the force, then go sit down at the High Commissioner in house. They invite five members of all the candidates then. Ask them one by one questions. Consult with them. They gather the information and they force them, put them down. Then call the candidates then now, bring them come, consult with them. If we give you a position as alone now, then we say UK and I, Uda with the G, Uda you trust for make we left the power, give the person now. So we happen for take you, can you go to salon or go give you a ministerial position? What you go do, Uda you go trust for let we give the power now. When they don't vote down, when they all don't put, so they don't call the person way for replace them. The majority of them candidates then they points to this Mustafa Kurma. They say if me get a position as alone, the one we trust for like be the one for rule na so na Mustafa. So they all points to Mustafa, all the candidates then. So when they all go, now they say, well, what's they happen? For all the consultation we don't do, now Mustafa seem for be the one we they don't all man point at, then get the majority. So by virtue of that, it's like an election, a vote, where there not be no force in a vote, no vote. So then tell them, say, well, now what should they do? Before we exclude Una, or we go make election, Mustafa can happen for win, we involve Una inside. Let Una all work together because we na Komra party. This is the ideology of the founding fathers. This is the way of their inclusiveness. So they manage for get Abu Black, Mohammed 91, Simeon, Abbas, and all the other guys for accept them position the way they give them so, and mix them the supporters them, talk to them supporters, then tell them say yes we are all APC, we accept for and give Mustafa this one. Me go take vice chair 1, then they go take vice chair 2. This go take secretary general, then they go take PRO. Problem solved for the party. Because some man go feel this gun tool and move against the party. You can go say bad things about the party, spoil the party name, or go join another political party. But because a Komra party, then try for bring everybody together. So that make me being kind of support this consultation, selections by consultations. I've been support that. If they use them in that genuine manner in which they conduct in London, now UK. But unfortunately, when you go to a certain part of the country, they see certain people in the abuse and bad one. When they talk, say that these are the candidates, then they bulldoze, then go do what they feel for do. They don't care, they say APC constitution say that's election. That kind of way they abuse them, we make people like Alfred Peter Conte, they come out from nowhere. He can't team up in a courts, can make himself relevant today. We make, for me, what disappoint me now for Alfred Peter Conte for imposing himself as chairman. If me, that me be fight that fight day. Huh? I fight that fight day to the end like this.
That is right.
After
Let me tell you something.
Me man them. After we just pick one of them, say you be the chairman, me the sit down and learn. But when he put himself as chairman, he damage everything for himself. Over to you.
That is where the insincerity comes. If I may take a Peter Conte's piece, I don't even choose somebody. As case of money for this one account, and let the party say when I choose wait for criminal convention. I stay back.
No, this is a court order. Not court order, not court order. You have to go by the court order.
No, my brother, let me tell you about courts. Courts need to force any complainant for doing in no what. If we can go to court, if you court can slap or cancel, it means I didn't slap you. But I didn't slap in above. Continue sentencing for that. They need to force me complainant for doing one. Me to tell the court say no. Based on me and me become, but me I don't. The matter I don't satisfy left food.
Now this NRM they do after some time where they don't go into this deliberation for so long inside court, they think say, well, now we don't get constitution. We satisfy with the constitution. Then we go ahead with the constitution and we draw the case in the court. But Alfred Peter Conte choose for continue till we get judgment. When I did the problem there, you see, so now we don't get an order now from court.
Alfred Peter Conte Alfred Peter Conte. Now, just a surrogate where they use.
Well, I named it.
No, let me tell you. Let me give example. Let me give example of the war, the international war. Police and co. And not even decide the first 20 people of the RBF. But they use them as a surrogate because not enough. Let them not get back name.
Yes.
Let me tell you, Alfred Peter Conte, it's a surrogate that no, I would talk. Hey, why not tell us that? We talk all the media. Because why? If you demand be genuine in this fight, you want to fight for the people. Like we say, you don't fight against this selection. When I in the scene, I make APC lose election, we lose in a line. That selection, now use win 2007 election, now use win 2012 election. I will lose on our man because some of the candidates are not get the candidates say I make will lose election, will accept it. The NRM I will be telling say some of now for the greatest action because some man for camp point this week go make all go say we will not be stand up, then they are not be happy. That consultation we talk to me as supporter, my right all I see me, let selection come out, Polo gets consultation. We saw get hit up argument per flag their position or any position. Let people of the party consult, they will cool the fire so they will get one candidate. Nobody feel agree. They say no, pull them on the selection by service, this and that. Okay, we agree, we accept it. Because we talk anything in the state, now we learn to this person, I want to learn to this. Me no they learn to nobody. But I mean, work me left I can't APC for campaign. So would I get for giving money? Nobody. But because of the CC, the party, let me say something, APC not come as APC stand up as a movement. The history of APC will not come as a political, will come as a movement because what's happening, the APC be need for form for current scenario. So APC ideology is very clear. APC ideology now for the grass, now for the common people, now common man party. Now because inside APC will not care if whose degree truth. Now common man party now for the common people APC form. If that APC will sabi, when the party resist the Albert Mackay will be more we they can the 60s will not get anything that they favor. Anything happen to you that they happy, it died. They resist until they able to overcome. They fight against bad judiciary, bad police, bad military, they overcome. A brother who gets chance now from concept in the video, what's in the happen, they pull out social media. Now we that man they go after Peter Conte, we fight against Alex Kumar with so many obscene languages against former chairman and leader. So many obscene languages against the secretary and other pull them it's nap. He go put himself as chairman. Me, if we are all look with her, me come with her. I need to look at to German. I didn't even talk about myself. Because when I talk about their tendency, some of us who want equal rights and justice, then fine. If me go tell one council that couple you so not safe for her. Then we go take her and the same like so that begin to criticize you, what to criticize you. Why do you oppose you? So we get for look at the bigger picture is that the party. What I talk so mark this date today is 50. Mark this date. Mark this will debate now. We will talk about one day in history. If we go this committee, the problem with this committee, they give APC. APC will never get a problem. APC is more divided now than ever before. With this committee, people are bitter because of that fear.
This committee, Alpha Peter Conte, this committee the lead, so it don't tell we say it wants democratic process for let it take place inside APC. We tell Alpha Peter Conte say we the give democratic process. Now that's not the message. Now that's not the answer.
But you know, not democracy right here. When the man no position, what's democratic?
The man allow the case for go all the way to the end. We said the judge don't go pass verdict. The judge don't pass verdict. He don't give you an order. He don't end bars for we. Okay, we don't accept as a political party.
No,
we don't follow.
No.
Wait.
I don't get different.
Wait. Oh man, them man that will pick inside that 21-man committee. Not a full man them inside it. The one that will accept the judging order, not a full man them. Me, as I see the thing, as I read them, I look at the option, the pros and cons. I look at. Now I say no appeal. Straight away I say no appeal. Although some people that argue inside the forum, they argue. Although they argue, say no appeal. I say no appeal. We not get time this case here. I say the man that want democratic process, we they give them democratic process. And at the time don't cancel, they give them democratic process. When they give them democratic process, I want you relax, then you wait, then you see what things for happen. Everything.
No, you know to make me relax.
Everything.
You know make a relax. No, you know make a relax. You know make a relax. You now even be some of una because when I get this when I don't be in the Western world. When I don't mentality, when I know ever no say Africa, salon, no to that kind, you know, ever go to a salon. We saw this thing coming. We not lose the election, it's some food, don't predict that. That make people we know APC and arrogancy. Then to opposition. Some of us in the quiet side, we make a recommendation, say this thing if we not take this action, this party they go. I was at the office the whole meeting with the people, the ONS. I was sitting down. I saw this thing coming. Where they talk to people matter. You don't want to involve people because of professionalism. There's few like say then they like governor say no, but the minister. Then we get a governor so you don't know how we lost power because nobody not putting eye on the ball. We look at the popularity of the party. We look at the and it's command Tutti don't go. They don't able to sell ourselves as a political party. They don't able to sell them to people and say this is what APC did. The SLP that successfully demonized for 10 years. We cannot counter them. To the West by the team. We cannot count. Let me tell you something. If you not to like me, you told me that today for defend APC. APC for died. You know they rise again. I mean, the aim that they won't just make me you took a rise. We begin defend, begin talking them, begin compare and contrast. Still, world don't see. Let's mad at you and let them lie. We still look at that thing say APC popular, the country triangle. We forget say the man where they so they are not democratic. They follow any law because no way the APC party from governance. Successfully 4 years down the line, mad at you they do things for you. If they go through all man, they say, no, left and so don't appeal, don't challenge them. When we come, when they pull 10 members of parliament, we make the meeting in the APC office, we made a plan. The first they accept. We say they go change the plan, say, no, left and first time early. Time early, we say person don't pick, we say person general for sure. We say the general for sure, straight law tell the world, say, no, this we need to contribute the same so. We command American policy. You get record you want no, then no man be record. Man be record, very simple, man, they no record. But the party not allow the time early. When they begin arrest people, who say, who come with a proposal, then they grieve also the beginning. Who said that they go change them, even I can say no time, we begin a problem with people and say no, we know nothing. Say that that makes some of who get fall trap with SLP, we are straight. You know understand? So we keep saying this thing, 2018, they say time early, 2019, time early, 2020, time early, follow resist, all the compostal thing, 2020, they say time early, 2021, time early, 2022, they say time London. So what will be the wait all them 4 years, who answer me? Okay. Let me tell you one thing. Mark this word. Mark my word. If the SL people want to see this SL on the matter, if we are facing and they are ready for less power, with respect, or they are ready for crazy, we lose election. We are joking. Okay. These guys, they believe in say if the whole world say that they rig election, they rig so. If the opposition not challenge them, by the buff case. There's no going to court. They don't say the court system. The court, the high court judges and officials, they don't promote them. They pull them. The no is commanded to the appeal court. When they put the MP in the appeal court, the no is to the Supreme Court. So if we're going to court safe now, from high court we're going to appeal court. Now they did the commander, then they pull MP, the 10 MP, and they pull them. Then 3 commander will still in the appeal court now. They do it for me. For let them go there for how we say this case, then don't make that. They go Supreme Court. They get the man in the appeal. Commander will not set the system. We get for favor in the judiciary. The only thing they stop and will challenge them with assertiveness. We'll tell them, say, but it seems simple. SF been talking to APC or they get them war. Well, they're not get it, they're not getting manpower like get out. They're not get the strength like get the strength now. APC they get the resources, they get the assets. The asset is we, the people. They get away with taking on asset people. In less than 1 hour, they don't the voice about themselves with the snow, they make weakness. And they are killing people in spirit every day. Would they kill people the way they want to challenge this government and spirit every day? And then the way they use the one rise up, the person say, be a force, which was time early. Now people want to rise up and I say time don't done. A lot of things too. This time we still not done. The result of Candice 2023. When I will mark being some of you say, this is what we have been saying. Say, Lord, no look on time for act. There is no time, no day, no time, no early for challenging bad governance, no time, no day for challenging bad governance. Each and every time we reach a big shopper. There is no time, no day early for challenging bad governance. There is no time, no day for challenging unconstitutionality. We decide 4 years consecutively, matter they do unconstitutionality per week. They will decide say, Lord, wait, Lord, patient. With people they will get, we not as they will mind very people. For let them sit down, they're afraid, and do something to don't put fear in them, nobody will challenge quick. If we don't snap now with show leadership, we tell them, say, we need to accept this thing. If you continue this year, we're going to happy, my brother. The West, they can't crawl me back and crawl me back. They say if they crawl me back, they're not the only thing for me. Who said the West EU rights report against the military, rights report against the police, rights report against the judiciary, rights report against NEC, against statistics, able. What's left again? Now this law magnet can't fetch for me. It's not possible. If we sit down with acceptance here to God the best, no matter what you do, but accept that government has not been state. So if we already say, hey, time no they get now that is excuse, when I say they get power easily to SLP, we are joking. When they talk back now, the kind of platform tell I say power and capacity because me I know the man. So man no matter because I know Sapia. I've been in the street with this man. Now we come I know the man, I know how this man time. No. You know get respect for rule of law, we want power. I know how that man successfully can enter MPRC, he knock me out of MPRC. He succeed, they can knock stars, he hold the team. We see how he knock SLP, he hold the leaders SLP. That man who said this. Based on what you don't do. If we say the can't power easy now hand, my brother, we are joking. We therefore tell the world, say, it's either they agree, say they interfere for letting 6 alone, or the left wing, the law show self for that, na man. Because if we not show self as alone, we and SLPP. They don't ever believe, say, they say the A will be, because they say, not to that APC trade, not to that SLPP trade. There's no SLPP trade, because they say, we have been quiet from corners. Now we get weapon, now we get to the man, they will complain. Now, one of the first party we see will complain inside governance. You want to see, it's matter be do and block and square in convoy. If I was part of that convoy, the matter be for everything of the past. We complain again. Now we complain. Now opposition. Now see what happened. 4 years. What's in the even at diaspora? They know that you choose in America and go look at that. Yeah. Go America. What to do? Mama in a wheelchair. What to do? What to do? Then this is continuously. Then the bad explode. What to do? All man don't become like say. Let me tell you something. Democracy, you the fight for them, you the defender. Democracy, you need to get an easy way. Man, that you're a ruthless man. You're a ruthlessness, the problem that you're power. He's a ruthless human being. I know this man from the same society. I don't hate man that you as person. I hate his action because I know sin as you time. But if the APC feels it, with the camp joke, with the fishing at this crowd, they say, hey, I don't try to rest them go 500,000. This not the no left us so. No left, like don't use the court for damage the party. Nobody said they never damage the party, no left us so. The election come. Una go be gisi. But always say episode 10 times look how the election Akoya. Who's happy? They look at Akoya una knows. Who's say SFP over the get they need to get better put them. So the area are very comfortable. So the area will not get my talk nothing because I soon don't do. Now your area then comfortable, they no my brother. Politics are a radical game. If they one step ahead of European, SFP on the ahead of you long ago from holding a governance and the governance and no pasaka. Nobody no one see the things a lot serious. And for Peter Conte, if I like kuna can't so be down, I've been on the pet from opposition from the governance, I don't go in opposition and pet through. I know they get problem. But this man they cannot say a single word against SFP. Nothing. They no one they snap a challenge that media or do anything. That in the good turn chairman on top of APC. But we say as a command do that and the next the body they want let them grab. APC party now they can't do so like una ADP like nice and from APC. What if we fall for APC like it depend time for me because me na the revolution man. The two me fall for APC they depend time for we. APC for we can sit down cost number anything law be and they bulldoze we. Then go knock someone out who won't surprise. Then go knock the mayor then they back. Una mark that then they knock them 1-1. All them man doing get so commission of crime have seen they can hold the whole. When it's not big success for people, not in that resistance now, tell them say no. You know what? What's that happy? We are losing. Technically, we are losing. But you believe it's in the main election unopposed with a joke with that statement. He don't make the trajectory. He don't start out to let it Fisher hit we. Let them see that and test the test from the dinner opposition the test to. Say the long kind of governance a test. Then it's a local test. If it test, if it. Test if it limit test, it makes statement. If you piss one way the couch and say, look, left alone, not do nothing, it fits them. They make all kinds of goodness, it fit them. Now within opposition, follow be assertive, follow come back for cancer the nation, or man look at it, time no day, time don't make sure, I don't say time early now, say time no day. Which time now for which for follow for tell the world say we are ready and we are prepared. If any man say the room, we only agree, we go fight. Let them know that this we know they accept, you know, all kind of judgment to accept in the court. Every judgment to pass through. Every judgment they go by APC is just quite so like APC na yesterday party, a movement, a revolution party, APC you know for or why or side when they say with their victory for so they one and one challenge them. If you say they get victory easily, you know you cannot have it in Madam you talk up, you say well let us in African politics will always be in a disadvantage. You talk up and NATO. You say for police in African politics, that is disadvantage. Zambia president of Zambia. The local Nigeria. We know why he raised political attention to the local and make the best interference, put an exclamation, that election for being free interference, put their feet inside. Say no, this election, if we go ahead and play one time, now we could get free and fair election because you push on be ready. Political attention, rise up, no see Zambia go to crisis. The whole local inside it, they say this election, if we be free and fair. But we shall let's say APC, the lobby, them man and get the judiciary, lobby, them man and get the police. Election, what you want to now? If they go to the same thing, still lobby back. So come on, man.
Well,
they watch at the bigger picture.
We don't listen. I mean, wish this conversation for me go further than this, but we don't. It's about 20 minutes into the time where we're supposed to finish. But nevertheless, the viewers, then we want to make an apologies to Una once again that we're not able to read Una comments. Then a lot of viewers they didn't view this particular program right now. And they don't make a lot of comments. And I believe for say, I'll go for respond to waiting Quetta don't say so, which is very, very, passionate from Quetta inside, which a lot of Una accept, Una agree with waiting Quetta they say. And how prepared are we as a political party is the big question here. From waiting Quetta don't say so. We're not for left any stone untouched. But it look like for say we don't begin to miss certain stones them. And now, Quetta the try for highlight that to we knowing Madam Bio as the man we know saying a man we no go relinquish power democratically. He go fight to the end, make sure say he get himself into power beyond 2023. Well, how determined the people of Sierra Leone are, how determined are the opposition party, particularly the APC, it's a big question. But we hope that this conversation will continue in the coming weeks. We will bring on Quetta with another person also for can talk on these very important topics because we get by-elections that really come. We want to see how the elections that they go. And of course, we get the 21-man committee within in place right now for steer the party in direction for we going forward. So I want to use this opportunity now for say thank you very much on behalf of this platform to Comrade Quetta for the time you take for can talk to we sincerely about what you think of this whole business. We're not able to exhaust the presidential address in parliament, but that's we'll go deal with them on another day. But what you discuss or what you don't discuss are very, very, very important. We want to tell you plenty thank you for the time you take for can join me. We hope so you come back for can join me another time. Because all the time you're busy with Ibrahim, Cashbox, when they go for people. So now make but we're glad that you have to take your time to come out and talk to us today inside this platform. And hopefully we go get you one of them days back for join me inside this program for can talk more on this particular issue. At the time don't cancel. So
no problem. anything una ready for una ready, just tell me no more. Like I get myself prepared. You know, let me tell you something. Not to me, but we balance me, and you know, see me like if I not come, I need to cancel that one cancel. Come, I go talk. No program. But if we share the as a comrades, we can. I know the easy in some people, but you know. If I not want pet for if I want pet bad cause, I need can't pet for EPC at this point. That is still those have been there with EPC, and they will get small. But I see the thing as a genuine fight. So as an APC, we disagree for an agreement with no grudge. If I say I want all one council to support, all the person for tell me say you're not for support one council. You know, I'm not for enemy because I support you. Then
Yeah.
I disagree with you for that. Not to disagree with you. So in the APC, we forget the culture we are in. We disagree to an agreement as a comrade. It's not like for be as an enemy. See, if you don't talk so, I know people like you, now, where some man subconsciously say, hey, I don't know to me, I didn't over 700 forum posts as a social media blog. I didn't know the forum. So every forum post talk me, I get them because I did it. And me, I listen to every audio, I get appreciated. I don't see that process of man like you can say, hey, man, if I was here, I can that would you not because then they talk back again to MP them. I don't respond because I already posted. I just laugh. I say, okay. But at the end of the day, I say, what back we say, we want to talk now for the argument, then can now begin talk. When I truth quoting come because at the top, I just smile again because the narratives me nobody to be enemy. APC will become comrades. The parents go to say APC pet na do then go inside and come out, then they're friends. They are not enemies. But now the APC will see when they pet na do, then go inside and come back at the same enemy. The comradeship don't die down because people don't take their personal interest than the party interest, which is very wrong. If I support you on council for the symbol, if you don't get the symbol, me and you go support the post with that is the APC we know.
Yeah.
Not so for say if I support you now, if you don't get a photo enemy, say, well, when I don't go on council, me say they agree. No, it's not forbid the culture of APC. And that has been the culture of APC to a point they don't turn, they know that the candidates of members who grassroots, they will vote for me. So you see the division. So get for kill that in the but we talk as comrades, not as enemies. If I criticize you, accept them, try for what you criticize, don't work on that. Now all party, not to be party, all party.
Of course.
So I would my advice is not we talk as comrades. If it's somebody subconsciously is that opinion you, get the courage as comrades say, welcome, because these two are not like all these two talks are not like that. We laugh at them as comrades, not like as enemies. We have to speak as comrades for civil party. If not, what's in that happen? So you get for continue party and APC they go down slowly as the biggest political party. The party people like PC and they do well as alone, now they go down so slowly. Now we defend the party. Now not look at this. Now not be now reminded for look at the two they have the suffering or the crowd. Now look at the people like mindset say. Then think reminded for not stand up for give them for motivate them. We need to win election. 2007 now motivation make win election. It started in 2004. Because people be motivated and see the leadership they do we challenge the SFP. We win election. No, but not pay. Now we kept that same culture of APC gained. From here back home, now we talk and continue talking as comrades and continue to tell somebody true. Oh, because you wrong, I'll tell you free face. You know, my party, my brother, but we wrong, I tell you wrong. So this
sure. Thank you very much, Comrade Quetta. I want to use this opportunity for say thank you on behalf of the entire team, and all good things must come to an end, and definitely we don't come to the end of this very wonderful conversation with Comrade Quetta, and of course we get the Honorable Abdul Kabo been joined me earlier on for discuss on this presidential address in the parliament, but unfortunately we got for going to a meeting, so we don't left we earlier. But we're glad that we're able to exhaust this conversation with Comrade Quetta. I don't give you a lot of insights into the topic we will get for discuss today. And hopefully, inshallah, next week, the same time, Sunday, we start 6 o'clock Salon time, 7 o'clock UK time, going forward to a very important topic. So I will left now with this again. Of course, make we not forget, say, within a Bristol, and Bristol is waiting for us. All roads leading to Bristol on the 28th of this month. Make we not forget for go there in the numbers. The buses they already in London for everybody for join. Without getting car, go join the car and go to Bristol, and then they come back after the program. So I'll left now this.
We don't come back, oh, we don't come back. Hawaii or Hawaii, Usade, Nadiade. This is the MPC UK and Ireland Bristol chapter. They come up with a 10 years anniversary and fundraising event. When the date will be the 28th May 2022. All this will get for take place at the Fieldwood Community Center, Bristol, BS4, 1JP. And all this will get for start from 5 p.m. till 12 midnight. And this wire that you get for dance for yourself. And how this enjoyment will get for be, you get for pay 30 pounds for hot dog, step pump for 15 to 18 years old. And let's see the yeah, when they start this business here soon. Because the dress code, you get forget you red and white. For sure you say, this is real or why your side business. Remember say, APC Bristol, now the first region officially formed beyond Greater London in 2010 under the leadership of the great chairman Tabanano. APC Business, now on my business. When you want to get more information about this event, now for contact the most powerful Secretary General when I James Songu, when we have the call, where's okay. The contact number now 074 479 219 10. Don't forget the date, now the 28th May 2022. The time, now 5 p.m. till 12 midnight. Food and drinks get for day. And the set, now one in town. We get for Patani sounded for we. Come meet with old friends and make new one. And go tell your party, make it tell your party, and in neighbor and even the rival say, the APC UK and Ireland Bristol chapter, they come up with a 10 years anniversary and fundraising event. Now we sabi make this country sweet. APC and every day. Now we sabi make it people like APC and every day. Unity and one world, we are together. 2023, APC back to power.
Well, till next week, me and Comrade Wankasu, and I want to say tada to everybody. See you next week. Thank you very much.